Hold on 1 minute.
Yeah.
We should be just give it a couple seconds, let it set up. Yeah, we live, we
Mm.
live, we live.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yo, listen, welcome to the Facts Podcast. We live on a lovely Sunday. For some others, early Sunday, for others, late
Mhm.
Sunday, but we here
Mhm.
talk about football, Champions League, Euros. Listen, just so much going on. Just couple transfers. Yeah, I'm here with the boys. Mr. Mohammed, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It's been a club football is finally over. There's been some good games. Personally, I think football is dead, but we needed an underdog to also win the Champions League. But overall, man, looking back at it, I think it's been a decent season. Real Madrid won the Champions League and they should. They were the better team in all aspects of everything, and not too shabby.
Shabby, I heard that. Mr. Nuru, how you feeling?
Yes, sir. I'm good. I'm good, man. Out here enjoying the last of football for the league and the Champions League and all the club football. Excited for what's to come next. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of hype going into next season. So that's what I'm excited about right now.
Yeah, man, I hear that, man. It's good, bruv. Listen, let's talk about what happened yesterday, man. Let's get into that Champions League, man, because that game was interesting to say the least, man. Let's break it down first, but let's talk about that first half. Mm,
Yeah,
I'm gonna just pose the question to everyone about just that first half.
Yes.
What what was the most surprising thing about that first half? Anyone can just answer.
the
What's
surprise thing, I would say that Odiemi did not score. Like that was like how many chances do you need, my brother? Like you in a final, bro. You know, that's surprising because Real Madrid defending, not really. I mean, I think a lot of people were expecting Real Madrid to really go out there and like dominate, but I mean, if you look at the way Dortmund has been playing, I didn't. I'm not surprised that they went out there and put a defensive performance in the first leg. I mean, in the first half. Odiang, I mean,
Mhm.
mention his name, but dude, you had way too many chances, bro. Like
Mhm.
you're not supposed to get that many chances. So the fact that you gotta score at least one, bro. The first one, I get it. You might be surprised. Okay. The second one, I think like he had three, four chances, bro, and all good chances. So you gotta take one away. And there was one he should have even crossed it. I think give it to Sancho. That would have been a better option than what he did. So yeah, that would be my surprising thing.
Yeah.
It is
Noodle.
important that you keep a close
Yes,
watch on
sir.
your
And
baggage and
you
carry-on
know what?
items. Do not leave
There's a
items
lot of
unattended
surprising
at any
things
time.
that
Do
happen.
not accept articles from
Um, yeah, there's a lot of surprising things that happen actually in that game, in that first half. And I think to say yes, at the end he should have. That was surprising the fact that okay, he had chances to finish off the game in the Champions League final, but obviously with experience and all that, he didn't take his chances, right? But I think the surprising thing also on Real Madrid's factor was I honestly thought Real Madrid would come out attacking this game, right? Coming with the confidence. And the surprising thing was Dortmund actually played really well in that first half. Like no one really expected them to, you know what I mean? Like it was written off that they were going to lose the game anyway. So I think that was a surprising thing. They came and they surprised, right? And yeah, Real Madrid were kind of missing in that first half. Yeah, that's what I think.
Nah, bro, I hear that, man. Because listen, I think that first half, bro. I thought, listen, that first half was mad because Real Madrid weren't really playing, bro. Like, especially early, like,
Yeah,
sorry, not early, but let's say after 10 minutes, I feel like
yeah,
Dortmund really had the game, man. Like, they were
yeah,
cooking, chances were coming, and just they just weren't clinical and not even
Yeah,
out of all the chances they had, I think the Adiemi, because he had a. Do you know what? Yeah, I think there were one chance that he could have done better, but you know what? It's all right. But there was that one that he went through 1-on-1 because we all thought he was offside, if I'm not mistaken. But we turns out that he was onside. But when he went through 1-on-1, I was like, yo, this is 1-0.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I just started by the side.
Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like the fact that he even missed, and I think when he missed that, he then had a bad game for the whole game. I think after,
yeah,
I don't think he mentally was ready for that rest of the
yeah.
game.
Because now pressure is now on. You just missed a clear-cut chance, basically. And now it's like, yeah, and he's young, man. You know, we have
Yeah, I
to
heard
put
he's
that
up
into
for sale.
consideration.
I,
You know what I mean? But if because you know what, he is a good player. Let's not even get it twisted. Adeyemi is a baller. He's been balling for Dortmund. He's been scoring goals. He's a young talent, up and coming. So yeah, if a team comes with the right money, he'll definitely leave. Don't forget, it's Dortmund. You know, they used to selling their players to their rivals. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean?
But in
So
the
I think
final though, bro, you gotta step up, bro.
100%.
Like, you
yeah,
can't.
man, you gotta step up. That's true. But that's what I was saying. That's what separates the not only experience, but it separates the best from the best. You know,
Yeah,
the best from the rest. Someone like Vinny has out of
yeah,
those chances, maybe 3 out of 4 he's finished. He's
yeah.
done something. You know, Real Madrid
Yeah.
have the quality on each side. Each side. How many of those players have won Champions League already? Have against teams that are crazier than Dortmund. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So it's just like you got to think about that. But yeah, it's sad. You know, we all love the underdog story, of course.
But
But
I think, yeah,
yeah, I personally
I
knew
think
that
that
Real
was a
Madrid was
smart
going to
move
win the game.
by Carlo Ancelotti though, bro, bringing in Courtois, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah, of course. Experience, leadership on the pitch, bro. Nothing beats that. Nothing
he,
beats that.
he made some good saves as well.
yeah, but I mean,
He
all
made
those,
some great. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
they have. Yeah.
I mean, it just reminded us like he is number one. He is the best goalkeeper right now.
Mm.
Like
Nah, Neuer is.
all the goalkeepers fit right now. Courtois is the best goalkeeper.
I,
Well, in the
I I
world,
hear you on that. I think Neuer is the best goalkeeper in the
I
world.
heard that.
I mean,
But
yeah,
but
I haven't seen
Courtois
Neuer
is
in a
number
while
one.
though, so I don't know. I think
Yeah.
Courtois might have overtaken him.
Mm.
Neuer probably is better with his feet, but in terms of just presence, well, I don't know. Let me think about that.
Mm. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you though. It's a
Lou,
close call, but Neuer is
I swear
legend.
Manuel Neuer made a mistake this season, and then somebody
Well,
scored.
goalkeepers always make mistakes.
No, I'm
I'm
just
sure
saying, like,
Courtois made a mistake. Did Courtois play the whole season?
Nah, I think this is
he was
no.
injured. He was
second
injured.
game or third game or some shit
Exactly.
back.
Seconds.
Exactly.
He's like less than five.
Exactly.
So,
Neuer played a lot of games for Bayern this season. He played against Arsenal. He was fantastic. He's basically saved Bayern so many times. So many
against Real
times,
Madrid,
man. He's
it
so
was
good.
against Real Madrid this season. Neuer made a mistake. He like he saved the ball, like he let it bounce, and then someone just came and like tapped it in.
Yeah.
I
That.
swear that was Manuel. I mean, Neuer is still good, but I'll give it to Courtois, man. I think Courtois is. If you're looking like his track record, not just this season, like from whole season, you gotta give it to Thibaut Courtois being the best. Like Noah has been missing for like seasons.
Yeah.
Are you saying Courtois is better
Yeah.
this season, or he is the best goalkeeper? Everybody
In
fit.
general.
Yeah, in general, Courtois is the best.
Yeah, I gotta think
Mm,
about that. I haven't seen Neuer in a
yeah.
while. Courtois has been doing. I mean, the last couple finals, he's been there too. He's performed. So like there is more of a in recent history. There's more for Courtois than,
Mm.
but and a lot of things I'm going with Neuer is in the
And
past.
he won the World Cup as well recently.
World Cup. You're right
But
about
Neuer
that.
has won the World Cup. We cannot.
Right.
We're wiping Neuer's history,
Yeah,
right?
you're
Like
right.
for ignoring his accomplishments. Don't forget, this guy has been number one. But even Oblak is up there, man. You know what I mean? Courtois came from what?
I'm
He was
taking
in
Courtois.
Tottenham, right?
Like Courtois.
At Chelsea, right? And it's like,
Why
yeah,
didn't
he's
you
good.
leave
He's
Chelsea? Did
good.
he have an
I
issue
rate
with
Courtois.
one of the managers or? they just sold him to get money. Like I was thinking about that. Like why
Bruh,
did you just let
I
Courtois?
don't know.
Went with
I
Real
don't
Madrid.
know. And yeah, it's Real Madrid at the end of the day, bro. It's like the contract they're gonna offer you everything, and it's like it's just, I don't know. It's Real Madrid. You know, the chance to say that I played for Real Madrid. Look at Adebayo. He has the chance to say I played for Real Madrid. That's a big accomplishment, especially for African man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
nah.
like it-
But dancing
it's
every
tough.
weekend.
Hey, my guy, I'm in Spain. I'm in Madrid. I'm chilling.
Chicharito can say that as well.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let's speak on the game, bruv. So, like,
Nah,
let me ask you, lot. Now, let
it,
me ask you, lot.
Let's go.
Let me ask you, lot. Like, let's
Mm,
what? I don't want to talk about Madrid. Yes, let's give Dortmund a little bit of conversation. Like, you know,
yes.
how do you think they could have? They could have obviously hindsight, but how do you think they could have done better? Do you think the lineup maybe they could have started with Royce? You know,
Nah.
nah,
Mhm.
because bruv,
Yeah.
that full crook, he didn't really do too much, bruv.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
He
Fulkrug,
did.
that's their go-to guy. He's like their
Nah, but
Yeah.
Giroud.
I
He's like
think.
the German Giroud.
nah, but
Yeah. He's
he
been
he
scoring.
didn't really do too much in it. So you
But
know,
he had that
then
one chance where the header, he was trying to break his neck, right? And that, honestly, like, Dortmund could have won this game, man. They just didn't take their chances.
Yeah.
I think the
I
lineup was
think. I think they should have started. Yeah. I think they. Sorry to cut you off. Actually.
no.
But I think they should have started Sebastian Haller and Royce. I think just a bit more experience and just play relaxed, right? And finish it's just a matter of more quality on the team. If they had more quality on their pitch to finish those chances then instead of Adeyemi, they probably could have held it down, right? But come to defensively could have breaking down, like held to go 90 minutes, without conceding against Real Madrid. And we all know Real Madrid, they have. They must score.
One
But yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I feel.
1 minute is right come on for.
I think he came on in like the seven, six, no,
Yeah,
six.
like he came up
yeah, towards the end. Right after
towards
this,
the end.
the first or the second goal, right before this, right, I don't know, after.
No, it was
I
before. So
think
he
it's
came on like
yeah,
60th.
yeah, he just came
He
on
came
and then
on.
they
He came
scored.
on before the. Oh
Like
yeah,
he
yeah,
came
right.
on and then they scored like five,
Yeah,
five,
yeah. I
10
mean,
minutes.
Yeah,
after
so he
they scored
came
the
on
first.
72nd and they scored 74th.
Yeah, he came on after they scored.
Damn, yeah.
No, just
See,
before.
damn.
Yeah, yeah. After they scored the first goal, that's what I meant. Keep wanting to say.
You mean
Yeah,
before
yeah.
they scored? No, he came on before they scored.
The first goal after
Yeah,
this.
and
No, no, no. He came on
the
in the
first goal, he is right
second
though.
and they scored in the 74th minute. So he came on.
Was
So
0-0?
yeah, so let's say it like this. He came
Oh,
on,
0-0. Okay,
I thought
okay.
they
on.
brought him on after this. They scored the first one. They're like, yo, okay, okay, okay.
So listen, the way that this is looking, it's like they subbed him on. Madrid got a corner and then they scored. In
It
that
is
sense,
important that you keep a close watch
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
baggage and
like
carry-on
the
items.
All right,
Do
it's
not leave
possible. Yeah, he
items
came on. He
unattended
came on
at
right after
any
a
time.
goal was scored.
Do
So
not
that's why
accept
if you look at
articles
it.
from
I thought
unknown
I remember him
persons to
coming
carry
on, and
onto
after this,
aircraft.
I mean, they
Keep
scored.
taking
They
control
brought
of
him
your
on.
carry-on
They
items to
scored the
prevent
second.
introduction of dangerous articles without your
I hear
knowledge.
that. I
Do
hear
not
that.
carry
yeah, nah, yeah. Louis, I had to meet you because of the an announcement in the back in it. Yeah. So, all right, cool. But speaking of Dortmund, yeah, like who would you say
Mm.
was their, the honorable mention standout player? Who was you impressed by? Like who would? Because for me, I would say I was impressed by
Mm.
their right back, Ryerson. I thought he especially coming up against Vini. Do you know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think I think he was
Up and
very
down, up and
impressive.
down.
Mm-hmm. He definitely was, man. I think him. I would say Sabitzer to an extent, but I think he kind of died towards the end. But that first half, I think he was solid. Pardon me. And Hummels as well, man. Some great
Yeah,
tackles,
Hummels too.
Yeah. I was gonna say Hummels as well.
some great tackles
I'm
in that
surprised
game.
Germany didn't call him up for the Euros.
Yeah, that's weird, man. That was weird. I think it might be an age thing. You know, they're probably trying to move on from the old guard for Germany.
How old is he? 32?
Yeah, bro. You know, if this is his last international, isn't it? Because the next one, 4 years, they won't call him up. You know, it's
Yeah.
like Cruz. Cruz is retiring from football. Period, fam. You know what I'm saying? He's retiring from
And too young. I don't know why he's retiring.
which, bro.
Ah, man.
He is going down on a high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they bag this Euros, come on, man, come on.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's
We got some comments over here. Mom said, I think this is in regards to the Haaland. He said he came on before the first goal. Nah, it was 0-0. Yeah, Mom,
yeah,
I remember it. I'm remembering it incorrectly then. I thought he was also the second phase of the substitutions.
yeah.
But then
Nah,
it was 0-0. But I appreciate everybody in the comments, man. Let's like up the video as well.
all right. So listen, enough about Dortmund. Let's go to the winners, man. How you lot feel about Madrid in this final? You know, Heritage FC, bro.
For sure.
Niggas belly this shit.
Yeah, see, I want Kamavinga. I need him back. I need him in my squad, bro. You
Said I
have
need him back.
come play with me. Yeah, come play with me. You have too many trophies, bro. Like you already won what you did. Come, bro. Come on. There was one tackle he made, bro. And I was like, yeah. Right now, in this first half, he kept Real Madrid in that thing, bro. Just
Now,
I
let
mean,
me tell you, Camavinga is back.
Courtois did as well, but Kamavinga also played his part, bro.
He nearly gave the ball away for them
Camavinga.
to score.
Which one?
In the first half, he was holding onto the ball for too long, and they nicked it off him, and they nearly scored off a chance.
But that was him. I remember the chance you were talking about. But I didn't
Yeah, he
know
was
that.
the only nigga in the midfield.
Bro, Valverde was, I don't know where the hell Valverde went, bro.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
was
he was on
doing
the flank.
right wing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the flank.
I don't know where,
And you know
but
what's surprising? It's not a
Madrid
really
gonna need to
strong Real
replace.
Madrid team, though, bro. It's not like when it like that the attack even itself
there's
doesn't
no choice,
scare you
man.
that much, bro. And that's what's even crazy if they get Mbappe. But I feel like that team, bro, it's the midfield. It's the midfield that really gives them that edge. You know, that you have Chouameni, you have Cruz, you have Camavinga, like you know what I'm saying? Like that midfield itself, you know they're always gonna give you fight, bro. And they're also good on the ball. You know, I mean, they can play if they want it once. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Mm.
That
out.
final was alright, man. That final was nothing. There was nothing special about that final.
Nah,
That final was boring as hell.
nah, I mean, for sure, the
Bro,
City
I
game
heard
was
that. I
better.
heard
The
that.
City game was a better game, but I guess what I'm saying for Real Madrid is like playing against that final where like the amount of chances Dortmund had, them being able to withstand that. That is really what I'm saying. Like I really credit the midfield for them, giving them the platform. But I mean, I agree as well. I think that City game was in terms of excitement, what should have been the final.
I can't lie. This game reminded me personally of a couple years ago, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, where we all kind of expected Real Madrid to win, but they came out slow, and then people thought, oh, Liverpool could nick it, but they didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? In the sense where it was, for me, I was watching this game more to see individual players, Jude, Vini, my boy Camavinga, and well, I thought he was gonna start Modric, but he didn't. But if he was someone that I was looking at, and also no, I thought he was gonna start Modric personally. Yeah, but I out of all of them, I
Been
thought,
started too, and like you gonna have some energy in there, bro.
yeah, but what first game? Nah, I think he could do that in the first. The thing about Modric is you either play him for 60 or you play him for the rest of the 25. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're gonna have to sub him off, and that's what I'm thinking. Like he's a sub you're gonna have to make.
Yeah, yeah. No, but about controlling it, do you know what I'm saying? You know,
You
controlling this.
got Tony Cruz there, like
Yeah,
you know,
but
it's
Tony
a
Cruz,
cheat. It's a cheat, bro.
I hear that.
Cheat. It's a real cheat. Like, cause think about it. I mean, imagine if Cruz wasn't there and he was still in Bayern, and you needed that type of profile. Like, he's up next of someone you call. You know.
Yeah, no. Listen, I'm just a fan of Madrid, so I thought he was gonna start, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But nah, do you know what? I was looking at the individuals of Real Madrid just to see what they were gonna do, and some showed up, some didn't. But the quietest was my man on the right, Rodrigo. I didn't I didn't hear Rodrigo for the whole game. I don't know about you lot, but Rodrigo to me was just non-existent that entire
He had
game.
moments, but I don't think he
And
really.
he about to go to Man City.
He had moments though. There was a couple times he was dribbling past the.
Well, Ian, I rarely remember him getting past Ian Matson, honestly.
Even the corner before they scored. The corner before, yeah, they scored the goal. I think Rodrigo created that. No,
Yeah.
it was Vini. No, I'm tripping. It was Vini. It was Vini. It was Vini. It was Vini. But he did one of those, and they had a corner off it too.
Shit, I
But you're
don't.
right. He didn't do anything that like was impressive in the final.
He about to go to Man City.
You think so?
Yeah, that's the rumors. Because Mbappe coming in, you know, we're gonna be starting like that. So Man City is looking.
Nah, that's
That's,
true. But
that's
then to be fair,
That's gonna
you
be
do need four attackers. I don't think they'll get rid of them. You need that one rotation that
Either him or Adagula is leaving. Somebody gonna leave. And Adagula, you welcome at Chelsea anytime. We'll take care of you, young boy.
You got too many attackers.
Who?
Chelsea.
Nah.
Man.
Listen, Arthur Gutta is a midfielder. He's not a winger, bro. Whatever maybe I'm butchering his name, but yeah, he's a midfielder. He's not.
He got 10. He's a Turkish Ozil, even though Ozil is Turkish. But
And wait,
that's a
you
different
also got
conversation.
that kid coming up too. That Endrick.
Yeah, Endrick is coming exactly. So
Nah, bro. Listen.
Rodrigo on the move, boy.
Jude said, I don't know if you look, there was an interview Jude done a couple months ago when he kind of was very, what he said kind of tells you. He says, with Real Madrid, if you're a youngster, you come in, they bleed you in slowly. They won't just come in and make Endrick start, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, this nigga Endrick been watching players play football since 19 oh wow. He said his favorite players is like niggas like Ruth Gullet and all these niggas. This nigga Endrick is different, bro. He ain't no youngster, but
He's
that's a
being
grown
bro,
ass
quiet.
man.
He's
I'm
being
listen.
That
quiet.
I'm not
nigga
even
time
trying to. I'm
that
not even
nigga a
trying to
time
shit on.
traveler.
Listen, I'm not trying to shit on Bro, yeah, but I heard his last season record was like 21 games, 4 goals and 2 assists, bro. What are you telling me?
Who,
Like,
Endrick?
Yeah,
yeah,
he's a
listen,
baller. He's a baller, but bro, he's playing in the Brazilian league. He's coming to the big boys now. He's gonna have to
Bro.
adapt. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll see. You never know.
Nigga, y'all
bro.
acting
That's
like
the
La
thing.
Liga hard.
He's not gonna come in straight away and start over who, bro.
Nigga, I guarantee you the Brazilian league is more physical than La Liga, bro. And that's a fact. La Liga,
Fair enough.
come on, man.
Physicality is not what we're talking about.
It's
Endrick ain't
about
coming.
tactical play and all that, everything.
Endrick,
Fitting
okay,
into
let
the
me ask you this.
system.
No, let me be honest. Who
Yeah.
is he? Who is he gonna start over in that this current Madrid front three? Who is he starting over?
Nah, he not gonna start. He gonna be like off the
Yeah.
bench. He gonna be like the first option on the because Rodrigo can't go sit on the bench because he already did his time on the bench. He gotta play now. He already did his time on the bench. So he has to start. So so if Mbappe come, Mbappe has to start, obviously. Vini, he Rock Nation. He has to start. Who has Jude, he forgot to be he forgot he's a midfielder. Now he attacking. So where's Jude gonna play? Jude coming in on PR team, he has to start. Valverde has to start because without Valverde, that team is fucked. There's no cover. So Rodrigo have to go bench.
But remember, there's a lot of games to play. It's a lot of games.
Yeah, but
It's a lot of games.
Rodrigo, they all from the same country as Vini. So he's seen Vini, the Rock Nation, and all of these. accomplishments and stuff. And Rodriguez probably thinking himself, yo, I can do. Look at Neymar. That's what pushed Neymar to go to PSG. Sometimes these players they look at the fame that their teammates are getting and they wonder, so they want to move team so they can have that same stardom and stuff. Especially if you feel like you're on the same level as them.
Hey, if Rodrigo goes City, MB's cooked, bro. Because he's been shitting on him for a couple of years now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Accept him, bro. Trust me, bro.
MB. Obviously, we know he will, but you get me. The whole times I was saying MB, Rodrigo, he's just like, oh yeah, bro. If MB was here, man was like, Rodrigo, put your medals up. Hey, but
Yeah.
nah, I don't know. I don't think it would be weird if he goes. I don't think he will go, Rodrigo. I don't
If
think
you
so.
don't leave in the summer, if let's say like you don't get
No,
no
boys, can
game
I just
time,
say something? Can I just say a front three that would actually be real?
what's the country?
Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo, bro. Jude
So who's
would just
gonna be in the midfield?
Jude would just drop deeper.
So it'll be
So
Jude and who? Valverde and who?
it'll be Jude, Valverde, Camavinga, or they can play Chouameni, Jude, Valverde, and rotate the midfield more. You
Uh,
know,
and that Real Madrid team is fucked, bro. Because that whole front line, none of them wanna press. None of them gonna wanna press and work for the
nah.
ball at the
I
top.
don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
Mbappe ain't pressing, bro.
When you play for Real Madrid, you are pressing.
You're pressing.
You're
Hey,
pressing. There's a difference
either way the
playing for
president.
PSG and Real Madrid, bro. Like, if you play for fam, Florentino Perez will look at you and say, "Hey, better go chase
Exactly.
that ball down, fam." You're telling me you're not pressing.
That's me. Hey,
You know what
they're
I
Man,
paying you
mean?
how much?
Mbappe bigger than Real Madrid. That nigga got sponsored
Yeah,
by
no,
the
no, no.
king of
Chill, chill,
France,
chill, 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 chill,
bro.
chill.
He
That
doesn't
nigga was
know.
eating.
Mbappe's
He was
not bigger
having,
than Real Madrid. Come on, man. Come on.
bro. He was
I,
having
I
dinner
can
with the
see him
prime
acting like
minister.
that, coming there with like that level of
He's
aggressive.
not, bro. Come on, man. There's been better
Bro,
players than Mbappe playing for Real Madrid. So what are you telling me?
Right
bro, he
now,
has
he's like
interviews.
that.
He has interviews with CNN. When you see Perez have interviews with CNN,
Brother, because now brother
Well, that
don't
guy is
like
the
them. Nah,
president of
come
the.
on, man.
Hey, that don't forget, Real Madrid is like a map business, fam.
Yeah,
It's a business.
he got some charges to
Like the
answer as
president is
well.
heavily involved. Perez is literally the master. Is literally the master. He controls the whole. He
Yeah,
manages the whole.
man, he
The
speaks to
whole
the
club.
players.
we need to investigate Real Madrid, man. Because how is it that they like, bro? Give me that game, that Champions League final. Like they didn't. But I tell you, man, they're sacrificing two goats and one child every season. There's no way that Real Madrid won off of no quality. Nigga, them chances that Dortmund was missing. I'm just like, bro, how you missing this? Niggas in the post, out, all this nonsense. It don't make sense. And then boom, one pass, Vini, boom, goal. Yeah, ale, ale, ale,
Yeah.
ale.
All it takes is one spot. With Tony Cruz on the pitch, all it takes is one pass.
They're gonna need to
One
replace
to
Tony
just
Cruz
open.
because they don't have a passer like that in their team no more.
Yeah, they're probably gonna upload a few pairs and then
Which
buy
which
some
player
extra
in
ones.
the
I think
world is
there's a
even on
rumor.
Tony
I
Cruz
think
level?
they're waiting for Enzo Fernandez to
And
develop.
okay,
They're waiting for Enzo to develop, fam. You know what I mean?
and
And
they have to wait 7 years.
Message have to be 7 years. Nah, do
That's
you know what
definitely
it
a
is? I
contract.
feel like they've changed the like that. They've changed the mold of the team. Now their midfielders are more energetic pressers that can get the ball and feed the attackers rather than the dictators in the midfield. Because if you think about it, when it was Bell, Benzema, Ronaldo, let's be real, these lot are not not okay. They are technical, but they're not passers in that sense, or link
Mhm.
up players. So at least now, how could they get Ronaldo? Let's build a midfield that was controlling and great passes. You know what I'm saying? But now they've kind
Mhm.
of said,
Mhm.
okay, you know what? We would get energy in the midfield, and then at least up front, let's be real. Vinny can pick a pass. Like, say what you want. Vinny
Mhm.
can pick a pass. Rodrigo can pick a pass. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
you lot continue 1 minute, yeah.
I hear that too, man. I mean, if you look at it at midfield, bro, And that's what I was trying to say
Mhm.
earlier. Like that, the midfield is where they get their energy from. That's where they really control the game. So you already
Mhm.
have that team already.
Is
You
someone
already
moving? Oh, what's that?
there's a background noise.
Zulu, what's going on in that airport? What's happening?
Hmm?
Yeah, can you mute? There's a lot of background noise.
Come on, man. Hold on.
Yeah, but what I was saying was like they have that midfield, bro. So when you have
Mhm.
people that can for Mbappe, like he doesn't have to worry about a lot of his defensive duties, bro. You already have multiple people there doing that for him. Like he's gonna be there. They're just gonna utilize his pace, and it's gonna be counter. Like they're gonna counter the fuck out of
Yeah,
you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even if
yeah.
Vini,
That's true.
I do. I mean, Mbappe can play up front as a 9, but he really likes that left. I can see Vini shifting to be that 9 as well. And you don't necessarily have to be a number
Yeah,
9 per se. You
you
know,
don't.
they can they
You
can
just rotate.
they can shift back to when they're defensive, they're defending. Mbappe is gonna hold
Mhm.
that 9. Vini's gonna be on the left. And then when they're playing a counter, and they can always that line is fluid, So
Mhm.
I I hear that. I hear that. But I kind of hope it doesn't work too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm here for that as well.
Nah, it's gonna work. It's
Time
looking like
for
Madrid are gonna win the Champions League again next
yeah,
season.
bro. It's time for
Nah, they ain't winning that shit, man. Remember, is done. They're
Yeah,
done out here in the streets, bro. Yeah,
I guess it's
they're
up to
done.
Arsenal to stop them.
uh facts.
We beat them. We beat them before.
When did you
We
beat
can do it
Madrid?
again. We beat Madrid in the Champions League.
When?
Thierry Henry in Bernabeu. In
Look at the
Bernabeu.
Henry.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga is chasing Kate Abdul on CBS. You talking about Henry. You talking about current players, current generation, man. Man City, I think
And
Man City gonna
practically,
be the, huh?
oh Man City, man. What you talking about? Don't wipe
I think,
history.
nah, I think, I think Man City going, I think they're gonna win it next season. Man City, I think Man City, I don't think they're that happy with
Man
their team. They
City.
had,
Man City are
yeah,
finished, fam. Arsenal's taking Man City's
finished.
spot. That's evident this year. No, but let me stop capping actually now.
You
Man
Man
City
City,
actually a very serious
you
team.
gonna win the Champions League next season? But I need an
Nah, I don't think
underdog
they're
to do
gonna
it,
win it.
bro. I need an underdog to do it. Like it just can't be
Bro, it's gonna be Arsenal, bro. I'm telling you.
If anything, Inter will win it. Inter.
Inter, nah, they already did theirs.
Fenerbahce. That's my thing, bro. Fenerbahce. Marino, go get it.
Huh,
Are
that's
they
gonna
even in the
be
Champions
madness.
League?
Yeah, Fenerbahce is gonna be in the Champions League. I think they finished
Yeah,
second.
If
yeah,
Fenerbahce is in the
they're gonna
Champions
be.
League, Mourinho might do the most funniest thing in football and
I'm
win that shit.
does it, bro.
He's back. He's back in it, man.
Mourinho is so smart. Like he could have easily gone to Saudi or any of these like countries,
Yeah,
but
why
he
you go
decided
to
to
that?
stay in Europe. Yeah, like he
Yeah,
decided to stay in Europe and continue his legacy. Like he goes and win.
yeah.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win the Turkish league. He's gonna win, and he come around gonna win a European trophy for them too. And no one can ever question. He's gonna be a hero in literally every country in Europe. He already a
Hmm.
he already a hero in Africa, so he already got that content down. England, he already a hero. Italy,
Wait.
he's
Why
already
the
a
hell is
hero.
he a hero in Africa?
Because all the Africans,
But
he get money to, nigga.
This guy, bro. I was looking.
all the African players we had at what?
Bro, all them niggas be calling him dad. SEN, bro, Mikel, shit. To this
Yeah.
day, they call him a boss. Father. But Spain,
So basically, everyone that plays for Chelsea.
all Africans, yeah.
Oh,
Africans, yeah. They fucking Jorge, bro.
Nah,
Spain, he already a hero. In Spain, he already a legend there. Italy, he already a legend there. Fucking, and then now he about to go to Turkey. He about to be a legend there too. Cause, well, who gonna stop him? What's all the thing that's around? Man, nah, Mourinho about to go and win that shit. It's gonna be
It's
interesting.
not
Nah,
going to be easy like
controversial
that.
take, bro. Controversial take, bro. I respect Mourinho. for going out to these clubs, bro, risking his legacy, but going out there to show that he's a manager. Guardiola, bro, you gotta stop going having these sugar daddies, bro. You gotta go out there and earn it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
Man
mean,
City, Bayern Munich, Barcelona with Messi, Xavi, Iniesta. Like you gotta go out there. If he goes to like Italian league and does it there too, I mean, I'm gonna respect him. I ain't gonna lie. What he did in England is crazy. But I'm just saying that nigga, you always be cheating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go earn your stripes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Pepe,
saying? Go
Pepe's
earn your
still
I can,
stripes.
young.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can
Go
accept
earn it.
Pepe.
I'm not like Mourinho has shown that he would go out there and do it. Like he'll go out there and like perform, bro. He won at Roma. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere he's at, he wins. He got Spurs to the final, and we all know he was winning that final, bro. There's at least a 70% chance Mourinho was winning that final. So, no matter what, I respect him for that because I'm saying all this to say that, and this is a topic I wanted to touch on also, is like now, with all these with all these clubs that's bringing these structure, like pretty much they taking the club, they really put in the club's success down to the people running the club. Like it's not that much emphasis on the manager, you know. I mean, interesting. Even like the Chelsea setup. I was trying to talk to you about this, like who really. I'm hearing news that it's not Todd Bowley that really makes the decision. It's some of the other
I've
guy
been
who never
telling you
really
this, nigga.
speaks. That mafia nigga. You
I've
know what I'm
been told you
saying,
Yeah.
Todd
man?
Bowley
Yeah,
don't
but
run the.
bruv, nah,
I've
but
been
bruv,
told you
when
Todd
Todd
Bowley
Bowley
don't
was
run the
telling
club.
us to, when Todd Bowley said to play 3-4-4 or some shit like that, bruv, we know, bruv.
4-4-3.
Yes, we know
Nah,
he's
no,
come
no.
on.
That first year when he did 4-4-3, that was him. That really was Todd because remember, Marina and Peter Cech, they all had stepped down, so it was really him at that time running the club, getting the best from Tuchel. That's why I hate Tuchel. But after that summer ended, that's when our technical directors came in.
Yeah, Joe
What were their
Shields
names?
and whoever.
Yeah, Joe Shields
So so
and
so
all
who's
them other
deciding?
guys.
Like, does your technical director like making decisions, or is it the owner?
So
I'm hearing it's the
that's,
owner that really doing shit whatever he wants.
no, it's the
The
technical
mafia guy.
directors that's really running the thing. The technical director. So pretty much how it works is like this, boom. The technical directors, the owner's gonna be like, go get me an owner. So not owner, sorry, go get me a coach. The technical directors are the ones who are gonna go and get like a short list of managers, and then the owner is gonna make the final decision. That's how they pick touch. But after that, now all the owners have really like stepped down. So now it's really the technical directors making the decisions of like what's going on. The
So
owners
who
just
who
Yeah.
sign
fired
the
who
bill
fired
pretty much.
Putch? Who fired Putch? The technical director or is it the owner?
That's I
That
don't
was
know
the
the
technical
exact
They
answer,
directors.
put,
but I think it might be a combination of both. I don't know really the right answer for that one.
I think that was the technical directors.
Yeah,
'Cause-
probably.
Only because I
it's
feel
probably the technical director that brought it forward to the board and was like,
yeah.
we need to sack him. And then because they
Yeah.
probably don't align. They probably don't align because I'm looking at Arsenal's model, which is the best model to look at anyway right now in
I don't know about the
in
best.
English football, whatever. But it's like Eddie was saying that the relationship between the technical director and the coach has to be aligned completely, and so with the club, it has so every decision is not really just one person's decision. It's ultimately there's the owners of the club who, depending on how much involvement they have in the club, yes, they'll provide the funds, but then the technical director and the coach and the other staff will come together and make that decision together. I would like have a conversation about it and be like, this is what is best and this is what is best. Everyone gives their take, and then yes, a decision will be based on probably majority of if it just makes sense. That's what it looks like. Right, and that's why things have been working at Arsenal because everything is so in unison. Everyone, you see the person that you're employing, the person that you go
Well, see,
to get as your coach or technical director, is they're both is so much in alignment that once they work together, you know that they're working to the same goal, and that the decisions they make, they know they're going to make the
But
same
what?
decisions.
But
That
my
you know what
my
I mean?
issue my issue with that is right. I completely agree that especially if you're gonna keep firing and hiring, like you need some level of like structure. People looking at
You need some,
giving people
yeah.
giving people like option like players. 'Cause, like, bro, how much time does the manager really have to go and start like recruiting players, knowing who's the three best midfielders, stats and everything. Like you need somebody behind that doing those things for
Uh-huh.
him and giving him
Yeah,
options. Yo, look at this player. Like the manager still makes the
yeah.
decision, but at least you're giving him information. But
That's kind of what's happening
there's
with
a
now, isn't it? Like now.
what they want would happen to you, what they
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
happen
yeah.
to United. Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
But my thing is that you need to like the manager is it still has to be important because you can't just keep giving the manager all kind of crazy, hey, you got to play 4-4-2. Hey, you got to play these players. You got to play this style of play. Like if you think about even what they
Mm.
call like Pep style of play, like there's only like only Pep can really play that kind of way. Like, and he doesn't even he changes things up. You know, all you want is really attractive football. So I don't feel like this they over they're giving too much responsibility to a technical director. When at the end of the day, the manager's the training the players. The manager is dealing with the players' personalities. The manager is dealing with all this. The manager's on the field. Like this guy in a suit upstairs should not be
Mm-hmm.
determined in so much. I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like how I
It
feel
has to
about
be
it.
shared
Nah,
with, yeah,
that's
no, yeah, of course. For me, I think the coach, right? Your head coach should be coming to you for recommendations about the squad and the staff,
Correct.
because
Uh
that's
huh.
that like this is what I feel. This is the type of player profile I want. These are the type of players. The technical director will then go on to
oh
delegate the scouts and to build the network. The technical director is the network builder. Is the ones to be like, okay, we can go here, we can go here. That's
Yeah.
why we have a good relationship with
Yeah.
Brazilian players and with
Yeah.
Spanish players and with all this because
With
it's the
agents and stuff
relationship that
like that.
you has with agents and stuff like that. The technical director deals with that, right? And the head coach, him, is make a attendance like this is the type of player I want. This is my philosophy. This is the type of player I want to play. These are some of these players, and then they think the technical director would then go with the scout and scout these players, and the numbers come back, do a whole analysis of the numbers too with all the data, and then see okay, this is they look at stats like how many touches in a box does he have, this percentage of conversion rate and all those type of things. You know what I mean? They look at
But
on
Noodle,
that data of football players.
let me ask you this question then. What shouldn't the technical where should the technical director's role stop? Like what's the line?
Like the
on the
line,
touchline.
yeah.
Yeah.
Technical director
Like
They can't
has
come
no
down and be on the
say
touchline.
in yeah, has no say in how the
that's
club's football should play. The technical director is
Not
involved in
anymore,
building
man.
the culture of the club, right? Through networking and bringing deals, right? All these deals that come, right? He's also part of it, right? He could be. I'm sure he's part of that, and through the new sponsorship with Sobha Realty, this real estate company in Dubai. It's huge, man. Right? And so I
What?
think that's
What are
where
you
it
talking
stands.
about?
Like, just don't get involved in tactics and all this type of stuff.
Lulu, what you saying about the technical director and
Hmm?
where they should stop? I mean, what's your opinion on it?
I think football is changing, man. I feel like managers just you guys got manage the players that they bring to
Mm-hmm.
you. Like they will have like managers themselves too. They have their own scouts, and the scouts will go and let the manager know. Okay, the manager will go to the technical director and tell them, hey, these five players I recommend for you guys to go get. If these five players don't fit what the technical directors have going on, they're not gonna get those five players. They're gonna go and get their own player, and then now they expect you to be able to manage the players that they get you to run the club because the technical directors are gonna stay longer at your football club further than the manager. The manager is not really gonna
Yes.
be the longest employee at the club. So you rather want to listen to your technical director than your manager because at the end of the day, if we replace you manager, we can go get another manager that fits the same bill that we trying to do,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
out.
Technically, yeah. Yes.
But do you
Yeah.
agree with that model though? I mean, I know. I mean, we all see that's where it's going right now. But do you agree with that in terms of
Yeah,
winning trophies?
I agree because like especially as a big club, yeah, I definitely agree because yeah, as a big club, but it's a lot of pressure. The manager's not gonna be there for the longest. So like for instance, an example, right? A manager like Mourinho, he likes power play. Paul.
He
6
likes
foot
what?
men.
Say that again?
He likes tall players, tall. If you ain't tall, you
Physical
ain't
and so
playing. So let's say now Mourinho, he wants to have matches. He plans matches. Mourinho gets fired. Now the new manager comes in. He wants to play technical football, but matches don't fit that role. Now you got to sell matches now. That's a whole nother wilder. Versus if you had like the technical director running things, you could let's say the technical director signs Fred instead, right? And then Mourinho is fired. You bring another manager in, that manager can still use Fred because Fred fits the bill of the type of football that the club wants to play. You know, that's how Real Madrid is successful like this for the longest. Nigga, every manager that has gone to Madrid has been successful. Zidane, Ancelotti, all these managers have been successful because the club is the one who's going to Brazil. Actually, I don't know Vini when you. Actually, I don't know Edwin. Actually, I don't know all these Brazilian players. It's the technical directors who's finding these players and bringing them in, and now the manager got to manage the whole situation. So the reason why Adagula is not starting for Ancelotti. I'm pretty sure Ancelotti didn't go say, "Hey, go get me Adagula." But Adagula is gonna be a star, whether Ancelotti likes it or not.
mm.
Yeah, yeah. As a big club. Look at Man City. Like Man City, that's the reason why Man City keep winning. They sell a player, replace the player, because the technical directors, they have a long list of players ready to replace whatever player is there. Pep is so worried about his tactical stuff. You don't have time to be going to go watch other players' games and to scout them and shit. That's hella shit.
Mhm.
I guess what I was saying, I'm not against technical director. I think it's great, bro. I think like Man United need a Dan Ashford, bro. We need that guy. But there needs to be a level of man, like you have to understand this is where you stop, bro. You cannot be going there telling Ten Hag, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, you gotta start using your wingers. You gotta play this type of system. This is the system we want you to play. Like, no, bro. The aim of the game is go win. Yes, if you have a really defensive manager, you shouldn't hire him at the beginning. Like he shouldn't even be your manager, right? But the
Mhm.
technical director has to have a limit. Like, yes, there's a lot of things like the way football is going, everything we've said, stats, the players, the scouting, bro, even like medical department, bro. Like do you really have the best like medical department? Who has the best medical department? How can you get those people in there to help build the structure? And that's what I think Don Ashford is great at. But you gotta let Ten Hag do what Ten Hag do because Ten Hag is the one sitting there all day thinking about, bro, how am I gonna be Pep? You know what I'm saying? Looking at the teams, okay, I might need this guy to press. Okay, I'm not playing a 4-4-2 today. I'm not playing this. I'm playing this system because these are the players that's gonna help me. Or I may need my midfield really this game. So I'm to fit in Amrabat, I'm changing this. Like you gotta let the managers be adaptive. Now, what I'm hearing and the type of changes I'm hearing that the technical director is gonna have is gonna start to influence that. Like you telling Ten Hag, oh, you have to play this type of football. You have to play this type of system, or you have to play these players. Like at that point, you're impeding on the manager's um duties, and I don't agree with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I say, what is Pep's philosophy, bro? What is Pep football? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's been changing all of the stuff. He just has a way he likes it. He wants to keep possession. He wants to keep they certain characteristics, but there's no really a style of play that really Man City play, bro. So you can't just say replicate Pep's thing. At that point, go get Pep, nigga, and give him all the money because he gonna want fullbacks, the most expensive fullbacks too. So you better have that dough. Okay, get ready to be charged and never be held accountable. You know, that's a
Tight
conversation
shit,
for
I
another
tight
think
day.
you're
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
personally, I think you're chatting. I'm sorry, but you do need if a famous, I don't know, I can't remember who said it exactly. Who's gonna who do we call when the police break the law? Do you get what I'm saying? Who do you
Army,
call
Yeah.
nigga, come
when
get
the
him.
manager messes up, bruv? Do you get what I'm saying? Because I feel like you need to have someone that can check the manager because managers
Yeah.
nowadays, managers nowadays, they can lose their heads. They can just like throw in the towel or shit like that. Like you do you know what I'm saying? So let's say
Mhm.
let's use Man United because you was talking about them. Let's say Ten Hag says, you know what? I want him and him, i.e., I want him, I want him, I want him. You get all of those players, you spend the 200 million, and he puts them on the bench and use them spurtingly as left backs. And now you're thinking, wow, we spent 88 million on a guy that, you know, Ahmad Diallo can start and do his job. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So,
Yeah,
and
nah.
let's say, do you know what I'm saying? So let's throw in another club, Arsenal, 88 million or so, 70 something million for Nicolas Pepe. Do you get what I'm saying? Where was the
Mhm.
technical
Mhm.
director then to say, bro,
Mhm.
why do we need Nicolas Pepe? There's this kid in, so there's different
Mhm.
reasons why I think you need a technical director, and the way that the football's moving, like Lulu's saying, it just helps the manager. Like, you don't have to think about a lot of stuff. You know, you don't have to, unless you're that kind of manager who likes to be involved and stuff like that. And you know, everyone's different.
Mhm.
But even if you are involved, your style of play don't come from the manager in the sense of your identity. That comes from the club. That comes from the owner. That comes from knowing, let's say, Real Madrid, like you lot said before. Real Madrid can change manager. Real Madrid will change managers twice within a year, but still win. Do you know why? Because Florentino Perez is running that shit. He will tell you,
Mhm.
hey, I don't. It's not about who you playing. It's about how we play. As long as you can deliver us playing this way, you can get whoever you like. Let's be real. Even listen, even for Florentino Perez ain't the one scouting Vini and
Mhm.
Camavinga and all of these, man. He ain't. But he has the network of scouts and analysts and all of those people that he's put in place to support the manager. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's all about support. So someone like Ten Hag, yeah, you know, let's be real, bro. If you had a technical director, you would have never bought Anthony for that price. Let me say that.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
never
Yeah,
like
and then that's where the fault is, and that's not. I mean, that's not Ten Hag fault, right? You can
no, it is
identify
Ten
somebody,
Hag fault. No, no. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
the technical director. Like
Yeah.
Can I, let
if
me
we
just
offer
no,
you
let me
if
no.
we
Can I
offered
tell
you
you what?
Anthony
No,
for
wait,
20
just
million,
wait, just wait. The reason it's a Ten Hag fault because I'll use Jurgen Klopp. Before they got Mane and Salah, this guy wanted Julian Brandt and someone else. I can't remember
Yeah.
who the other player was. But the technical director said, hey, relax. You know, these guys are good, but I have players who are better and are cheaper.
Mhm.
And look at what they managed to do with it. So think about it.
I,
If
I
that
hear I
technical
hear. I think
if that
you're
technical
going into
was not
you're
there,
going into specifics that
no.
your point is like you I hear what you're saying. You're right with the technical director, but the Ten Hag is a bad example because we don't have a technical director.
But I no, but
The technical directors we have. That's what I'm saying. I can't blame Ten Hag for it because he's not like that situation does not really
no,
apply
you
to
lot
him.
didn't have technical directors, you had bankers, mate. There's a difference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, so
I
what
am.
I so my statement was if you had a technical director, you would have
Mhm.
never bought Anthony for that amount of money. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's why it's
yeah.
important
Probably
to
would
have
have
But
bought
that's
him.
not
technical
that.
directors.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
I'm
not a
saying
Ten
you probably
Hag.
would
That's
have
not a
bought
Ten
him,
Hag.
but you would
Yeah.
no. I'm saying no. The reason it's Ten Hag's fault is because them man come to you say, "Hey, we're trying to get Anthony, but his man want 80 million." But man says, "Yeah, yeah, 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 get him, get him." A technical director will be like, "No, we're not spending more than 60. We're not spending more than 55. Like it or leave it." Do you get what I'm saying? There's certain moments that a technical director is. So let's say for someone like for Man City, yeah, it was not thing what's his name uh what's the guy, bro? Jack Grealish, sorry. Pep said Pep said get me Jack Grealish or get me someone like that, but it wasn't Pep that decided the 100 mil. But Jack Grealish, fair enough, he had a release clause. They triggered it. Other players that they've signed, if you look at Man City, they've not spent more than, apart from Gavardio, 50 million on a defender. That's mad. And that's all
That
down to
is
the
bad.
director. It wasn't
Yeah.
apart from Gavadio this season. Sorry, last season. That was the last. That was the first time they spent more than 50 million on a defender. So it's not Pep making these prices. It's the technical. It's Pep saying, "Hey, I need this, I need that, I need him, or I need this kind of player or that kind of player to help me do this or do that." Cool. They go, they get the short list. They say, "Pep, who's your number one, number two choice?" He'll give him to them. Then they go negotiate. Hey, can we get one? No. So then we get two. Like for us, we wanted Lissandro. He didn't come to us. We had Zinni's second choice. We wanted I can't remember the other player we wanted, and then we ended up getting someone else. So if Ten
Means
Hag
we can trust
would
them.
have, yeah. So when I mean by Ten Hag, I'm just saying in the sense where if you lot couldn't get Anthony for 40 million, is there no one else he could have got that could play the same way? Do you know what I'm saying? So that's where I feel
All
like
right. So I hear what you're saying, right? And this I'm about to show you why the Ten Hag is a bad situation, right? So your point, you're saying that if Ten Hag wants Anthony, and then they come back to him like, hey, the price is 80 million, and then he signs him, it's a Ten Hag fault. Is that kind of like, is that fair?
yeah,
The reason, so at that point, right, United, the mistake is in the technical directors, because the technical directors they don't really know any really players. They didn't really give him any options.
Yeah.
Yes, Ten Hag gave those options saying he wants Anthony, right?
Yeah.
But when did
Yeah,
you
because he played with yeah.
exactly, right? So then if they don't sign him, because remember, Anthony signed on deadline day. So it's their fault for not negotiating that accepting that price. Even Ten Hag just released an interview like yesterday or recently, saying that yeah, we wanted players, but I'm not part of that negotiation. I give the players and I say who we have to sign. He said I also gave some players that they negotiated and were not able to get it over the line as well. So it's you can't just blame him for it. And again, think about it. Anthony came on the deadline day. So that's what like I'm looking at right at September 1st. So like think
It could have
about
been
that.
in your
Like
last
they
minute
were
thing.
scrambling. Yeah, they were scrambling. They were scrambling to get somebody. So
So
again, I'm
price
not
should be
gonna blame.
inflated just because of that.
Nah,
I'm
but they
not gonna
being
blame.
know the prices of things. That's why we're saying it's important to
Say it
have
again.
a. I said that's why we're saying it's important to have a technical director. Very important to have a
I'm
technical
agreeing with that,
director.
but you need a
so
Yeah,
good
he's
technical
agreeing.
director. That's what I'm
okay.
saying. You
So
need a
wait.
good technical director, and that's
So
why
wait,
the mistake lies with them. If they would have came back, yo, Ten
watch
Hag,
this.
80 million, but then there's somebody else we can get that's gonna be as better with this price, then I can say, okay, yeah, Ten Hag,
So wait,
you're claiming it.
uh,
But they didn't offer him
Ahmed, can
anything, bro.
so wait,
But how
Mami,
do
can I
you know
ask you
any
this
of him
question?
anything?
No, wait. So wait, Mami, can I ask you this question?
Bro, it was John Moyer,
Do
bro.
you think
Yeah, I'm listening.
Ralph Ragnick would have spent 80 million on Anthony?
I think Ralph Ranick it's not about Ralph Ranick would
No.
have offered him a player, and then they go in, they say, "Oh, this player is 40. Nah, I'm gonna give it to you for 70, bro." And then they can
No,
negotiate,
I'm
and
no,
then
no,
they
no,
did
no.
it.
This isn't no.
It's a
I'm saying no,
negotiation issue. What you're
no.
saying,
I'm
bro.
saying
It's
no
not a
because
manager issue, bro.
remember, Ralph Ragnick was meant to go upstairs and become your technical director. Remember,
Yeah. Oh, from a
and
technical
then
director's perspective, not a manager, right?
no, exactly. But what did Ten Hag say? I don't need the technical that I can do this myself. Don't shake your head because, brother, we need.
He didn't agree with Ralph. He
Yeah,
didn't agree
no,
with Ralph, that person.
guess what? But then now, because of your current because of the current structure you're trying to implement, he has no choice if he wants to stay. Let me say that, or if they keep him, whatever. If he stays,
Okay, I can flip. Nah, what you're doing is flip flop. I can flip and say it's the CEO's fault. If a manager is telling you, I mean, first of all, they had a technical director, right? Ralph would have been a consultant or a technical, like being to Don Arshaw's position. Ten Hag,
yeah, but
yeah,
brother,
they
a
had
technical
issues.
director
He
is
didn't
someone
agree
that
with
needs
it.
to know football.
Yeah,
Yes.
but my saying is that
But you man didn't
if
have no one that knew football
I
apart
can't
from
blame
Ralph.
Ten Hag. I can't blame Ten Hag for them not hiring someone ahead of him
No,
ahead of
I
him.
could blame Ten Hag for
No, because at
not.
the end of the day, all he's doing is saying no. Someone is making decisions ahead of Ten Hag. So if you're trying to push the blame up, it goes higher, nigga. And if
No,
you
the
want to go
blame.
higher
No,
than
no,
that, we
no.
can go with the Glazers.
Okay,
So
you're
you
talking
gotta blame
about
the
Glazer.
person.
Oh my God, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this, right? Is the issue with Anthony a purchase issue? Like, what's the issue there? Is it the finance issue? That's
The
what we're talking
Anthony
about. It's the
issue is
money,
the
right?
same as the
It's the
Nicolas
money.
Pepe issue.
It's
It's the
not
money,
really.
but it's the money,
No,
right?
no, but
It's
no.
the
You know
money.
what
It's
it
the
is.
amount of
No,
money you get
it's
him
the
for, right?
for
That's
it's the
that's the
amount of
big
money you
issue.
get it for, and the performance that didn't
I
come
get
with
it,
it.
but the
You know,
performance is
because you
not
have to
matching. The
justify that.
performance is not matching. The
It's not.
performance is not matching the dollar value. That is the issue. Let's
Yeah,
just be honest, bro. The
Bro,
performance level is
yeah.
not
we're not
matching the
talking.
dollar value.
Okay,
So
so wait.
that
Okay,
you're gonna
Like,
blame Ten Hag.
do we?
let me. Okay, Mami, let me break it down in a way
Because I feel
you
like we're
see.
trying to
No, let
find
me
points
break
to
it
to to, to
down in.
pin
Let
Ten
me
Hag.
break
I'm
it down
listening.
in a
I'm
way,
listening.
and I'm gonna use
I'm
people here
listening.
in it. Everyone here,
I'm listening.
boys. Let's say we all go on a lads trip together. Everyone, all of us here, we all go on a lads trip. Yeah. Whose fault is it if we go on a lads trip? Yeah, and we go out to the whole. I said hotel. We go clubbing. And they tell us,
Mm,
guys, everyone here it's £100 to get in. But I
mm,
decide to tell everyone, guys, actually, it's not £100. Let me go negotiate and make sure we get in for more. Bruv,
mm,
you spend more than you needed to. And if it was
mm,
someone, let's say Lulu, on the other hand, he was the older in the sense where he's the older head, the more experienced guy. He would come to me and say, "Bruv, you know what? Let me speak on our behalf. I know what I'm talking about. I've been clubbing many a times. I know I know how to get. Do you got no? But do you get what I'm saying? Like Ralph Ragnick.
Bigger, you're spending this, right? And I'm a cheat because he's coughing, nigga. That's what you get for coughing, nigga. If 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 Ralph like if Ten Hag would if they would have got Anthony for 20 million, we would not be having this conversation. Ten Hag
No,
was not part of any of those negotiations. He's not part
no.
of the
It's not about
Yeah,
the
but
finances.
we
He's
were
not.
having this
He's
conversation.
he's
It's not
he's
about the
not.
negotiations. It's the fact. Yeah, they went to him and said, "Yo, we can get Anthony for 80 million. Do you want him? Yes or no?" If
This
he had
again. This is the last day of the. This is the last day of the window.
no, it isn't.
It's the
No, it
last.
isn't
You gotta
because
put context. It is. He
no,
came
it
to
isn't. Can
September
I tell you
1st.
why? Because yeah,
So that's when he signed. There's no one else.
if no, let me finish. Because if Ralph was there, that wouldn't have even gotten to Ten Hag. Ralph would have said, "Brother, 80 million, get out of here. We will go get some. We will go buy
All right.
something else."
Who has the final say? Who has the final decision on that? Who's making the final decision on it?
The manager.
The manager does not make the final decision on the player, but it's the technical director. The manager
Brother,
says, "I want
if
him."
the
The
manager
technical
don't want you,
director
yeah,
then
no, no,
votes.
no.
he
If the
does.
manager don't want you, you don't come.
No.
Okay, if the manager wants you, but the technical director doesn't want you again, if you have that
No, no,
structure,
no,
who
no, no.
makes the
You
final
see, look,
decision?
look, look, look. That's where you're not aligned with your
Actually,
technical director. Because let
Yeah,
me
no,
say this to you
that's where you're just not
personally.
aligned. Yeah.
but that's the
Because
thing. But let's talk about
let me
what's
say this
happening.
for
No,
me.
no,
But
no, no.
No,
Let's talk
quick
about what's
question,
happening.
BJ.
Let's not.
Okay.
no. I'm gonna say this for me personally.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait. Listen.
That's
No,
what I'm
I'm gonna say
saying.
this
We're
for
trying
me
to find
personally.
ways to pin it on Ten
No,
Hag. We're
listen.
not. We're not dealing
No.
with the
I'm gonna use
reality,
this.
bro.
Okay, no. Let me use me personally. When I have trialist come, yeah, my GM says to me, after one session, what do you think? I can say, nah, or I can say, you know what, I need one or two more sessions. After those one or two sessions, I have to make the decision if we should sign this kid or not. It's up to me from what I have seen. So, in the
Mm,
sense of Ten Hag and the technical director, you don't even. Let's say someone like Real Madrid. Let's not use you lot. Let's say
yeah.
Real Madrid wanted to sign. Let's just say Endrick. Yeah, cool. They will bring Ancelotti and Ancelotti, we got this young kid, Endrick. Do you think you can help him and develop him? If Ancelotti is staying there, we know he's leaving. But let's say Ancelotti was there for 4 years, 5 years. Let's say Ancelotti goes, you know what? I could help the kid, but he might need 1, 2 loans so that he can understand my style of play. That's the green light. That's you accepting the player with conditions. Or you can say, yeah, I do want the kid. I'll work with him. I'll make sure he's
Yeah,
this.
would I work with it? Yeah, exactly.
But
Would I
BK,
start him
BK,
with
I,
the
I,
youth
I feel
team?
like my
Go on,
rebuttal,
let me
right?
go on.
And I feel like the reason why
Man.
I agree with Muhammad on this topic is like if we put it in context, right? That's what I'm just saying. If you put it in context, you cannot really say Ten Hag because like one, Ten Hag is not really the one cutting the checks, right? If the owners ultimately say no, we don't want to spend this money on this player, it's too much money. Ten Hag doesn't have the power to say, all right, I'm quitting my job. That's just too much money to spend on a player. But the owners have to say this is too much money. But we didn't have that person of authority in between the owners and Ten Hag. It was John Morto and who was his name? The other guy. Those people should make.
And I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. They should make the choice and say they should look at the market and say, bro, this guy played Ajax, he played Eredivisie, because Ajax, guess what? This Ten Hag when he was in Ajax was a different system, but in Ajax will never buy a player for 80 million, never. So for me, it's like Ten Hag didn't change. Ten Hag came from Ajax where they give him players from academy, from scouts, and all that stuff, and he worked with them. Ten Hag hasn't changed. Like his role hasn't changed. He's still a manager. So for me, I think what Mohammed's pointing out is because I found that story too at the beginning of the transfer window. He literally was like, "Oh, I gotta get XYZ players." Because we didn't have like he came into a mess. Like there was no players he could work with at that point in time because United was terrible. We were losing players. People were going.
Pogba left too. Pogba left pre-season.
Lingard, all this because I remember he had a meeting with all the players before he started buying players. He had a meeting with all the United players to see who's gonna work with. Who's willing to work with. And they wanted this guy for 20 million. I said, give us 20 million, we'll sell it. United was stalling. United stalled. Apparently, United like to have so much detail on players and too many players that actually it confuses managers. Apparently, this is what Solskjaer said. Solskjaer said.
And they sold Ajax sold a big player that season too.
The couple seasons before is when they sold.
No, even that window they sold. Somebody.
20 million.
That's true. They sold Neres too, I think.
Was it Ajax offered 20 million?
Yeah, that's for 20 million. 25 million.
Years ago. How do you go from 20 million to
bro?
How much you signed Accent for? 80?
180. Yeah, bro. I watched
They lost their big players.
So do you know why? Okay, do you know why Ajax increased their price? Ajax were like, okay, if we sell him now, we can plan for the future and buy
somebody else, bro.
They
need to be able to have.
Ten Hag left. Ten Hag left. They lost their manager. That was big as well.
So you're telling me that they offered you guys 20 million.
Yeah,
and then later on, they said 80.
So wait, because no. They offered 20, right? This is the story. The story on the timeline was they offered 20, and the reason was behind the reasoning later on after we found out was they needed to plan for the summer, right?
So wait,
so the longer we waited, they kept on hiking the price. They kept on saying like, okay, now it's gonna be 30, 50. And then United were like still waiting. They didn't trigger the buy until last minute. Then the Ajax were like, yo, you guys want to sell this guy last minute? We don't have any other options. So now the price is 80. But that's because these clubs, they know how to milk United. They know United are terrible at negotiation.
It's not making sense, bro.
So wait, okay. Listen, let's end this conversation. But I just want to ask you lot this, yeah. How was Casemiro a club signing then? Because if Casemiro was 60 and that was a club signing, and Anthony was 80, but a Ten Hag signing, but I can't blame Ten Hag for that signing.
But we know Ten Hag wanted FDJ. That was obvious. That was obvious. Like everybody in the world knew he wanted FDJ. He didn't get Frankie.
Then last minute, we're gonna get him.
You
man went into Harrods with £40 in your account trying to get some lubes.
So let me ask you this.
Casemiro made himself available after Real Madrid.
Casemiro didn't make him. Madrid made him available.
Perez made him available.
Perez
said, pack your bags, brother.
Perez said you can go if you want to. I mean, Casemiro said he wanted a different challenge. But
Casemiro said his agent, I will fix this. Remember the
Okay, but
text?
you remember? Yeah, remember all that. But what my thing is,
Remember the
he
text?
did it
They
himself.
said, I will fix this.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But like, these are not club signings that we scouted Casemiro. Like, we wanted him for like years. Nah, Casemiro was like stopgap. To be honest, let's be frank. He
60
was a
mil for a
stopgap,
stopgap. You man
bro.
are
I mean,
too
he's
rich,
class.
fam.
He's class, but that's the thing.
Yeah, you man are too rich. We need some money,
Yeah.
man. Do you want to give Arsenal some
But
money?
let me ask you this question, right?
They played us.
Was Anthony the first time Man United overspent for a player
Yes.
since
no,
Fergie?
of course not. Of course not.
After Fergie, okay.
Of course not.
So Maguire was an overspend, right?
Yeah, but remember,
Yes,
no,
yes,
but
But you're
Fergie,
proving our point.
no, but
Actually,
yes,
you
listen to
started
what
this
you just said.
conversation by
You said Ferguson, who he knows, bro. Ferguson's not stupid.
I said after Ferguson, have United
No.
been overspending for players?
Because you lot ain't had a manager who, because that's
So
the
is that a
thing.
yes or no?
But Mohammed,
No, for a second, right? I'm just you're still trying to bring 10 out. I'm just giving you an example. Just answer, just follow me
of
for a
course
second.
not. No, of course not. No.
So
Of course
there's been multiple. We've like overspent for players, right? We've been doing
not.
that. We
I
gave
won't use
Mason
the word
Mount.
multiple, but you've had a few, yes.
We've
Not
had
multiple.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
but
Mason
I
Mount
mean,
was a huge bet.
you know what I'm saying?
And my
Even
man
Di
wanted
Maria,
Mason Mount.
Di Maria, Di
My man,
Maria,
your coach wanted
Di
Mason Mount.
Maria. All right, I'm just
Yeah,
not sure. Di
that's
Maria,
facts.
Di Maria was there as well.
Nah, don't do that about Di Maria, bro. That's different
That was
circumstances.
not overspend. We talking about overspend?
How do
like,
you know?
Since you
No,
want
but that Di Maria is I'd give context.
how
Give
much you signed Di Maria for?
it's like I remember like 60, 70 million, something like that.
That's not
Nah, give
overspent for
context for
Di
Di
Maria.
Maria. Bro. Give context. I'll allow Di Maria. That was.
Wait, was it enough money
Look
for
at
Real
his
Madrid?
age. Yeah, it's coming from Real Madrid.
Yeah, that was a good buy. Di Maria was a star. Just they just didn't work out for you guys. But
That's
he was
part of
worth
the
the price.
package as well. But it was overspent though. For that
But
time,
see,
it was overspent. But
but
you
see,
not
my
the
thing
point
is,
I'm
right?
trying to man, let me finish. The point I'm trying to say, this structure has been there for a while. Of overspending, not getting their signings right. It was before Ten Hag. They were doing that. They broke a record for
Facts.
Pogba as well. Pogba. Again, you can put context in it. I'm just talking about overspend, and also with the structure, the manager. This is how the structure. The manager gets a veto. The medical team gets a veto, and I think the technical director gets a veto.
The
So
recruit.
if any of the recruitment team, if they don't want him, they can say no, and then that player is off. Everyone has a veto, but again, Ten Hag will identify, I want this player. It's the negotiation people that have to go and say, all right, this is where we're going, this is where we're going. Now, obviously, they'll keep in touch with Ten Hag, but ultimately, when Ten Hag says, yeah, I mean, again, if you're telling me that I wanted all these players and this is the last day of the season and this someone I mean, yeah, but at the end, the technical director has to go ahead and make that purchase. Oh, yes, we're going to go in for 70 million. So I'm not going to blame Ten Hag with that, especially if they've been there's evidence that they've been doing that before Ten Hag. This is a continuation.
But I'm saying, like, let's watch this summer. You'll see the difference between this summer, how we sign players, versus last summer. I hope so.
But why do you even start talking about Ten Hag and technical director? I thought we were talking about why it's important to have a technical director, why managers should not have no input on finance and stuff.
Right.
No, I agree. That's where we're going. It's just that
like,
Beacon wanted to
have a technical
attach the
director.
Ten Hag to. I agree with
that's
that. You need that.
So that's it. So it proves the point that managers shouldn't really be saying anything about
not shouldn't. Nah, bro.
You
should give them options, but the money is the issue. The manager, you have to, because the manager has to deal with the players. So the manager has to make the say. You just have to provide him with more options, bro.
What's it called? How much you saying Anthony Flores?
That's 70 million pounds, like 90 million euros, something like that.
For 86, right? So I feel like 86 to Man United is nothing. That's just change. You guys are the second most valuable.
Recently, we've not had money like that. We couldn't sign players in January because we didn't have money. We couldn't sign players in January because we didn't have money.
No, we didn't have. Yeah,
how is that cap?
Our operational costs are high.
So when we got Weghorst on loan, that was because we could afford it. Sabitzer on loan. Okay.
The money.
Well,
the
let me ask
money
you a
was,
question
The
though.
money was
No, can I
frozen in
wait?
Switzerland.
Can I tell you why you're lying?
Go for it.
Because you dropped 70 on a backup striker from Atalanta.
He talking about this summer, this January.
Brother, listen to me.
But that was after y'all signed Anthony.
You can't say we didn't have money. That's why we went cheap. You lot realized you fucked up. So you said, let's relax on
Yeah, that was after.
spend
That wasn't before Anthony.
so we can be a bit more smarter in the summer. You lot wanted we know why you went for Weghorst. You went for Weghorst because he was on a loan. He was, less risk, let's say, in that sense. And that's the thing. In January,
And they were
and plus
go on.
in January, no one makes huge signings like that. No
Not
one.
only even that, and they got tired of listening to Ten Hag because before January, that's when the change started to happen at Man United and the board. That's when they stopped listening to Ten Hag and his suggestions. Because the thing is that before January, where I went for Weghorst, yeah, I spent that 80 something on Anthony, and to Man United, that's not a lot of money. So when you say that,
Well, let me ask you a question, Lulu.
no. When you say that Ajax will never sign a player for 80 something million, it's because Ajax don't have 80 something million to sign a player.
Nah, they
Man
did that
United
year
do.
though. When
Who
they,
did Ajax
bro, I'm
sign
telling
for
you,
80
that
something
year that
million?
Anthony came, bro, somebody got checked their transfers. They got a lot of big money for their
But what
players.
language
Bro.
am
I
I
don't remember
speaking?
who he was,
Who did
but they got a lot.
Ajax sign? You talking
Oh
about
no, I'm
sales?
saying
I'm
they
talking
have the
about
money. I'm
sign.
saying but they have the money though. But it's not about they don't do it, but they had the cash to do it.
No, they didn't.
What?
Bro, just because you paid 80 mil don't mean they have 80 mil.
Then where does the money go then?
Bro, what do you mean, where does the
Nigga,
money go?
how you the first time watching football?
Bro, they have Ajax is not as Ajax is a big club in Holland, but compared to United, they don't make as much. They don't make as much as you. Their TV rights and all that stuff isn't as big as you lot. Their merchandise and their
In the Eredivisie and
Niggas getting
stuff.
sponsored by
So it's not that.
Vodafone.
United was sponsored by Vodafone before.
That's when
What?
Vodafone rich, man.
Bro, Mama, think about it. You man got 60 mil just for your kit sponsor alone. Your kit
No, I'm
sponsor.
not saying we operate in the same budgets, but I'm just saying like they had
won a major trophy since Lord knows when, and you're still the most second valuable club in the world. There's a reason for that. Like I ask win the Eredivisie every year, and you don't see them on the list. Like it's not really a lot of money involved in that league. Like who was even the superstars there? Like is there anyone even making 400K in Eredivisie?
Bruv,
Well,
that
Lulu, I
400K
have a
is
question.
probably for the whole squad, bruv.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lulu, I had a question for you about Chelsea,
my
right?
Mhm.
So for Chelsea, like, which one player or couple players can you say Pochettino signed in the
He
current
ain't signed
squad?
nobody.
That exactly.
No. He did. I don't
No,
know
who
who
is that?
exactly. No, because remember,
Caicedo?
he joined a month because I listen. You know me. I watch all the ups. I was told was he had a month before he was officially announced and sat with the recruitment team and brainstormed players. So I don't know who exactly, but he had his influence on the guys you bought for sure. For sure.
Who? What?
Poch, yes. He had his
No,
influence.
that's why he got fired. Because he wanted
No,
to bring
he
in
got
players.
fired. He got fired, or yeah, he got fired
Big
because he felt like he couldn't make your £200 pivot work. And yes, I'll be honest, it is that pivot. Okay, let me say this. He probably wasn't the one that signed Enzo, but he probably was the one that said, "Oh, get me Madueke or get me
What? He
Gusto."
let
Do you know
go
what
of
I'm saying?
Madueke.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Malagusto was signed before Poch. Poch didn't sign nobody, bro.
no,
Let me
listen,
save you the energy, bro. He ain't signed nobody.
listen.
Petrovic?
No, listen to what. Listen. Let me say it again. I don't know who exactly, but before, because remember, when he joined you lot, he was chilling. He weren't doing nothing. Remember, he was just going around watching football matches. So
Yeah.
when he had the conversation of joining Chelsea, he had a sit down and kind of helped in the sense of who Chelsea should buy. I'm not saying he had full, like, oh, we have to get him, but they went back and forth and said, yo, we're thinking of getting let's say Madueke. They probably went to him and said, yo, we're thinking of getting Madueke. Have you seen him? He might have been like, yeah, he's a good player. I can work with him. He's this, do you know what I'm saying? That in the sense where he
But
had
Duncan
his,
was signed before Poch.
oh my God, brother. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, but
When,
I hear what
okay,
you're saying.
Lulu.
But now
No, Lulu,
let's talk
cool.
about the actual players.
Let me put it like this. When a club signs a player and they officially announce it, the player would have signed about 2-3 weeks prior to
Facts.
them. That's like Poch. So when you lot
No, but
officially
okay,
announce
now
them,
let's name players though. I understand the
no, but I
concept
don't
you're
know.
saying.
What I'm saying is I don't know who, but I know he had his
Because I'm
input.
telling you, it don't exist, bro. None of the
Nah,
players that we
okay,
signed after
okay,
Poch,
cool.
Poch had an
Okay,
input on. He literally
okay,
said no to Cole Palmer. He literally said no to Cole Palmer.
because he
He said
wanted
no.
Elise, which makes sense.
No, he didn't want Elise. He don't
Yes,
even
he
know
did.
Elise. But this nigga wanted Dybala and like we were linked to Paradise and all these other like off-brand players. Like, he wanted
Brand,
older players. He didn't want no like young players. He literally
bro.
said no to
Let
what's
me
it
let me
called?
let me actually hold on 1 minute. Just keep talking.
Cole,
I want to
Cole
check something.
Palmer.
I want to check something.
Yeah, the players that were signed after Poch, like he didn't have no input or nothing. He wanted input. That's why he got fired. That's why in one of the press conferences, he literally was like, "Oh, you guys keep kind of put the blame on me, but we need to start putting the blame on the technical directors who actually brought these players here." He literally said that's his fault. He didn't bring no player in here. If he were about to
All
play, it
right,
would have been
cool.
players that's
So
like above like
I'm
24,
looking at it
25.
now. Yeah, you signed Pochettino in on the 1st of July.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm gonna look at Chelsea when you signed all your players because because think about it, that doesn't
I
make
can tell you who the players we signed after Poch signed. Bisasi.
so then he might have wanted Disasi then.
He didn't want that nigga.
You don't you see
Okay. You know what? I ain't
okay.
gonna lie. You know what? Okay, Disasi, I'll give you a percentage. He may have made an input on Disasi, maybe.
No, no, listen to what I said. I don't know who exactly, but that's why I said he had an input. So think about it. If he said, yeah, get me the sassy, and we saw what the sassy done, that's why these niggas are thinking, look at this guy telling us to ban. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Disasi, yes. I'll give you Disasi, yes. Disasi, because they're both in the French league, so it is a possibility that he may have had an input on Disasi. Because even when he signed, he just put him straight into the team. So that shows all signs that okay, he actually did want that player, especially if you just quickly just putting him in the team when he signed. So yeah, I'll give you Disasi, but other than that, there's nobody else in that squad that Poch made an input
Man,
on.
talking about squads, man, I wanted to kind of shift a little bit. Looking at the Euros, bro, that's kind of like the next thing we gotta get excited for. Um, Lulu, because I feel like I know where BK is gonna like. Who are you going for, and like, how are you seeing like the squads, like the favorites? You know, any players you looking for? Scouting.
Please report
What you saying about the Euros?
Euros, I will be supporting Chelsea, whatever country has Chelsea in it. That's who that's who I will be supporting in the Euros. So if you're going to the countries that have Chelsea in it, England has Chelsea. So with England, I'll be supporting you guys in the Euros. I'm not there. And who else? France. I'm excited to see N'Golo Kante back on the big stage.
Yeah. He don't play for Chelsea no more.
Yeah, now, but yeah, Chelsea.
Nah, you don't play for Chelsea
Nigga
no
said,
more,
nah,
bro.
nah.
I said, yeah, nah. You don't play for Chelsea no more. The hell?
Man, but Charles N'Golo though, he's back, with France. I'm pretty sure that will go with France. And Uh, I'm looking to see how Words do. I'm looking to see how Words do in the big stages. Whether he can, continue his form that he was doing with Leverkusen with Germany. I'm curious to see how that goes. With Germany, and yeah, that's all. That's all, man. It better be exciting. That's all I know. It better be better than the AFCON. Because the AFCON was way entertaining. So this Euros need to come and outdo the AFCON in everything that they do. For sure. Yeah. But we don't care about the Euros, so I'll watch it out time, but
So you don't have a team that you're looking forward to anything like formations, because and there's always the Southgate decisions. Like there's 1,000 things I want to see there, but I'm thinking about other teams. Like who are people excited for? Like are people even excited for managers? We got that guy in Germany, man. What's that guy's name? Everyone talks Nagelsmann and shit. Like how are you looking at the managers though for the Euros?
I don't know. What do you think, nigga?
I mean, like I said, for me, the big ones. I mean, obviously, I have a team, so I'm England. I'm supporting England, but like the French team has changed, but you kind of know what you get from the champs. Nagelsmann, I'm curious as well. And obviously all the other ones that you don't even know right now. But but the big one for me is Southgate. But I just don't want to have an England debate over here. I was trying to throw something different in there because I want to question Southgate's decisions. And they got big players, they got a couple of games coming up right now as well.
Yeah, you play a friendly tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. The first one.
Against who?
Bosnia.
Bosnia?
Mm-hmm.
Are they in the Euros, Bosnia and somebody?
Herzegovina. I don't think so.
Damn, they look it fell off. But I remember they used to have Pjanic, Zeko.
Yeah, I don't think they made it. Let me check, but I don't think so.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay. England. I don't know, man. I'm not there. They picked a lot of players for this provisional squad. He's not even sure them. So he should just move down like France. I like what France did. You either in the squad or you're not.
Nah. They didn't qualify.
They didn't qualify? Damn, that sucks. I have to move to Bosnia and, supply them some players.
Oh, you say you didn't like how he picked extra players?
Yeah, man. Just pick the squad, man.
But especially got injuries, though. I kind of get it.
You can always, France have a set squad, but if someone gets injured, obviously someone's going to come and replace them. You don't need to have a bunch of players there just training. Doing what? Nigga, if I'm a right back and I know, okay, Kyle Walker and who's on the right back? Whoever the fuck. Who's on the right back there? Trippier.
Yeah, but he might play left back though.
If I see Kyle Walker, Trippier, I know these two, they're definitely getting picked. I'm not getting picked. Nigga, in training, guess what I'm doing to those players? I am injuring them at full height. I am tackling all studs will be shown.
Nah, bro, that's some evil shit, bro.
What do you mean? Nigga, this is football. Nah, bro, how you think Ibuwe got signed to Arsenal? You tackled Arsene Wenger, boy.
But that's when you're like, wasn't he like in scouts or training or that's not you. You're in the team at that point, bro. This is the first team. It's like the manager telling the team ahead of time.
You don't understand what's going on there.
This is the final. Right? We got a final coming up.
No, this provisional squad, they're making cuts. Not everyone's not going. They're making cuts. So if I'm the third choice right back, I know I'm gonna get cut because Kyle Walker and Trippier is going to the Euros. Like they're going. I just know this, I'm just here just because I had a good season, but Southgate is a pussy, and he just want to include me into the squad just to come and and have the experience. Okay, the experience. If I ain't going to the Euros, what the fuck am I here doing training? So guess what I'm doing in that training session? I'm tackling Kyle Walker. I'm tackling Trippier. I'm even tackling Harry Kane. I want to get on that squad to go to the Euros.
Sick, bro.
Because when you go to the Euros, it's such a big achievement on your resume, especially like nigga like Konza. Look at nigga like Konza. It's not guaranteed if Konza is going to the Euros, but he's in the provisional squad. Yeah, I'm tackling all them people because guess what? I play for Aston Villa. You play for Man City. Your check is bigger than mine. So if I go to the Euros, now my agent can talk to these brands and I can get like sponsorship and shit because I've actually gone to the Euros. Anybody can just come and train just to go home.
That's why Ben White said, no, thank you. I'm going to enjoy my holiday.
Yeah, there you go. I thought players just be like, bro, I'm about to just go on holiday.
But someone was tweeting he should have his passport destroyed. I don't know who.
I tweeted
for
that.
Bosnia.
I claim that one.
He was telling me
And
about
that's facts.
destroy his passport.
Bro, Ben White, I know we were talking about this before, bro. That's crazy. To not make yourself available though, BK. Like that's wild though. Let's not do this, bro.
Bro,
Let's not do
listen
this.
to what Lulu just said. Why the
But
hell
bro,
is Ben
if Ben
White?
White, if Ben White is
gonna
available,
sit?
he's won.
Listen,
He's going.
Why the hell is Ben White gonna sit behind Harry Maguire?
They don't play the
Why
same
the hell
position
is
though.
Like I said, why the hell would he sit behind Harry Maguire when Harry don't even Harry's not even second choice centre back for United?
Ben White is not gonna play center back for England.
Why not?
He could. He's a center back, but he just plays right back for Arsenal. But
He's gonna play for right back because right back is who's ahead of him as in the right back position right now.
Kyle Walker.
Trent, Reece, Kyle.
They're not. Are they in the squad?
Yeah,
Trent,
but
Reece is not in the squad.
But remember, Reece has been
Trent is
injured
in the
all season. Trent has been injured for half of the season. That's
Ben
why
White did not make
Trent
himself available, bro.
Trent is
Like
even
if Ben
in
White,
the squad. But Trent is in the squad though. He's in the squad.
okay, but he can start. He can
He's not gonna
he
start.
can start ahead of Trent, bro. He could start. He could start ahead of Trent, bro.
What?
This season. I mean,
Hell no.
I'm not saying you don't know what Southgate's gonna do. I don't know, right?
I know.
But I can see you picking Ben White over Trent, bro. Trent is like, like if it was Reece James, then I'm like, okay, then you gotta really make a decision on style of play or whatever you want. Most likely Reece James is gonna start, but that's where the conversation is. Ben White and Trent, bro. I don't know. For me, it's not. I'm picking Ben White. You know that but you don't know. But the point is, the point is, he didn't make himself available. Like I'm not like if Southgate did fraud things, okay, we can talk about that. But not making yourself available is just.
But remember, he did make himself available, and he went. Remember, he went on the international, and he didn't play.
Bro, but what was his season? What was his season like? It's different, bro. It's different.
He's
it's different.
Wait.
Like let's not do that, bro.
No, because since Ben White has been at Arsenal, he's been gradually in terms of his level. He's improved year in, year out, and this is his third. He's only been at Arsenal for 2 years.
When was the last tournament? When was the last tournament?
Bro, the last tournament was the World Cup.
Exactly. So 4 years ago, Ben White was not probably. He's not. 4 years ago, is Ben White top 2 right backs in the Premier League?
It wasn't 4 years ago.
But it wasn't 4 years ago, the World Cup.
When was it?
3 years ago.
3 years ago still. Is Ben White top 2 in the Premier League? Right back?
2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago. Bro, listen to what we're saying.
Okay, same. 2 years ago. Same thing.
Listen to what I said to you. He was selected and went for international duties. He didn't play a single match. He now then, and remember, you're making it seem like, oh, Ben White just said, nah, I don't fancy it. No. An incident happened, and clearly he felt like that the manager gave 0 Fs. So what does he do? He says, why am I gonna go to anywhere? Let's say Dubai or whatever. No, let's not say Dubai. Let's say a man's gonna go training camp for 2 months, be away from his family, know that he's not gonna play, be behind Harry Maguire, who hasn't played more minutes than him for his club. You're talking about, oh, this and that. Ben White, since he's Ben White, since he's laced his boots for Arsenal, he's played mostly all our games. He rarely misses matches. But the guy, Harry Maguire, who ain't started for United in 2 years, starts over him. Make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. That's what you're.
Okay, so what? Where did England finish in the World Cup?
I think they got knocked out in the quarter
They were in the third, like
semi-finals.
they were like, but yeah, they went like third. So
Yeah,
Harry Maguire played.
but that season, did he play for United?
I don't remember. I don't remember the
Oh,
two,
you
two
don't remember?
seasons.
Okay,
I
so
want to say yes. No, 2 seasons ago that was Ollie, right? Ollie played. Ollie played Harry Maguire. He did play. Ten Hag benched him his first season. That's the first time he was benched. So, but what I'm saying is right. What you're saying is an ego thing, right?
brother.
Ben White is not the Ben White is
When the
not
World
Ben
Cup
White is
rolled
not the
around,
Ben White is no. Hold on, let me finish. Ben White is not the only person that's been benched. Now, maybe he didn't play the whole. He didn't play the whole tournament. How many players did that? Let's go to the France team, bro. Like people, sometimes you don't play. Like, why would you rotate something that's working? John Stones and Harry Maguire was working. So why would you want to rotate that and mess that up? Like, if like a
I
center
do
backs is
agree.
not something that you switch. But if you're not picked, you're not picked. You're not the first person to not get picked. Making yourself available is some ego shit, bro.
no, it
Yeah, I
isn't
mean,
because
yeah, that one.
you're missing the fact. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Stop that because you're dismissing what was said to Ben White for him to even tell these man, I'm not gonna play for you.
That's a conversation. Let's have that. We're not having that conversation yet. I mean,
No, you just saw him saying I'm not being picked, and you make it seem like he just said, nah, you know what? I don't want to play for England because I'm not gonna start. No, there's layers.
Southgate said, and the last call up, not this one, the last call up, Southgate said that Ben White rejected the call up. So that's why in this call up, he didn't even bother trying to call him up because the last one he rejected it. That's
he
what.
made himself not available.
Yeah, he made himself not
Yes,
available.
But as far as I'm
because
concerned, he's still unavailable.
yes, he made himself unavailable because why the hell would he sit behind Harry Maguire? And this
No,
is what I'm saying.
we get that point, but I agree with Yaya though. Like, you're not the first player that's been picked for a squad and you're on the bench. You know,
Bro,
it's this your
yeah,
national
okay,
team.
but Lulu, he has accepted call-ups though. There's an interview.
Yeah.
No, there's an interview of Ben White when he was being called up, and he was like, "Bro, like I'm happy, like you get me. I'm just." He was
But
gassed up.
is this before or after the incident?
This was before.
After the tournament. So yeah, that's after. But that's the thing. Everyone has accepted call ups. Like you don't reject the call up, bro. That's the point
Yeah,
we're
but then
saying. Like,
after the incident happened, why is he not allowed to reject the call up?
that's the thing, though. That's ego. That's his ego kicking
No,
in.
it's self-preservation. It's standing on
For
business.
what?
It's
How do you know you're not gonna? So how does he know he's not gonna play?
bro,
He's rejecting the call up.
we not, bro. It's not a rocket science for you to know.
Nah, you're assuming that. Nah, you don't know. Ben, that's what I'm saying. Ben White's performances from the incident has improved. He's now shown he's one of the best right backs in the Premier League. And this season, you can make a point to say he is the best right back in the Premier League. So the level he's playing at.
If Bama would have gone to the Euros, he would have started as a center back.
No, he wouldn't have started.
As a center back? Nah, yeah,
he wouldn't. He wouldn't have
I see
started.
right back, bro. I think right back. I think he's
So
playing where exactly he's playing right now. Bro, right? Who's the right winger? It's Saka. That's the one that's playing in Arsenal. Why change something?
No, it's
Cole
Palmer. It's Cole Palmer. Bukayo Saka's on the bench.
But listen,
Bukayo's on the bench this tournament.
Who's gonna bench? Kyle Walker's gonna bench.
No, okay, but no. What I'm saying is right.
And Trent is gone. I just want to say that, and Trent is going as well.
It is the line.
But I mean, so what, bro? Like you gotta like, bro. Brazil has had big players, bro. You gotta compete, bro. Make yourself available. Like what makes you sure that injuries might not happen? Like let the manager not pick you, bro. But you saying no, I don't pick. Like I don't want to be part of that. That's crazy. You go in there and battle, bro. You go in there and battle. He's not the only one that does that. Who?
Scholes has done the same thing.
Rejected a call up?
Yes.
I don't
No,
remember.
scratch that. He retired.
Who?
Scholes.
I mean, that's different.
Oh,
No, I remember. No, hold on. Let me think about. Let me think
okay.
about what you're saying. Scholes retired. Scholes retired. I don't remember what happened. What happened? But hold on. I gotta remember what happened. From what I remember, he had issues. He had health issues, something like that. I don't remember, but like you gotta remind
This
me.
nigga was
You just
balling
pulled
for
that out.
United, retired for England, and you're telling me health issues.
What age did he retire for England?
Like 25?
Nah, let me go check that.
Check it. That's fine. Listen,
So what's your point? What's your point with the Scholes thing? Because I'm not
my
following.
point
You
is,
just pulled
if
that.
Scholes can retire from international football, why can't Ben White reject a call up from international football? What's
I
like
mean, it depends. Retiring and rejecting a call up is kind of not the same thing.
you're more or less saying no to your national team, and the fact that they're both available. Remember, like you said, Scholes was
But that's
available.
different. The Scholes said, "I am unavailable." Like he retired. You don't go
Oh, I
like
am
Ben White was
unavailable.
called up. No, hold on. Scholes says he retired, right? Ben White got called up and he said no. Like that's different, right? Like that's you. I mean, I kind of see what you're saying, but let me check how when Scholes about age wise. But it's still different, right?
Mm.
I mean, if I call you and I say you're available and I call you
And I say
and
no,
you
I'm
said no,
retired.
I no, you don't call a retired player. That's
Yeah,
the
but
thing. The call doesn't happen. The call does not happen.
if you retire yourself when you
But
no,
that's
but I'm
different,
saying
right? You're
no,
not
but he
you're
retired
not.
himself while he was an active player. This guy was an active.
Let me see how old he was.
This nigga came out of club retirement and came back and played football.
I mean, that's different. That's when you get called. But he called him. Alex called him to come back.
You get what I'm saying? And then he
No,
said,
it's
"Yeah,
not. It's
you
not the
know,
same.
okay, okay." Listen,
I mean,
Ben,
it's
enjoy
not the same,
yourself,
bro.
mate. Get
All
me
right. So Scholes retired at 30, age 30.
at 30. Brother.
Exactly.
How you getting that on calculator, bruv?
I did the math. I just did how old he was. Scholes was born in 1974, and then he retired in 2004. So he was 30 when he retired.
This
30-year-old retiring from international football. Like Varane
brother.
retired Varane retired from international football so that he can preserve his club football.
That's because he won the World Cup. What else does he need today,
But
mate?
Paul Scholes retired also at 30, most likely. I mean, 30
Most
or you would. I mean, how old is Varane?
around
He's like
32 right
what?
now, I think. I think so.
Yeah, that's around the same. I don't
I
know.
think so.
We'll check. But the point you're trying to do, like BK, I hear you. You're stretching though, but I mean,
Nah, I haven't stretched in days.
I
I
don't
haven't
agree with
stretched
it because I just feel like England could really use him right now. Like, I mean, Kyle Walker's there
Guess
too.
what? Then guess what?
Trent there.
Then guess what? This is what I'm saying. Then if England could have used him, then that assistant coach shouldn't have tried to shit on Ben White. See what I'm saying? When things
Mm,
happen and players have reactions, people don't like it. People don't like it that Ben White says, I don't give a shit about England. I'll rather have a great
mm,
Arsenal career, do what I want to do
mhm.
club wise. Don't what is England even gonna win for him to care, bro? What's going on?
So wait, all right, wait. You don't think England can? Well, okay, I'm at. Wait. What do you think is gonna happen with England then? Let's switch to Ben
Brother,
White.
they're gonna
Talk
get
to
to the
me.
semis or quarters, and Southgate's gonna Southgate the thing, bruv. We know what's gonna happen.
You ain't got no faith. But do you
Brother,
trust us to get us? So
as
you
long
trust
as
him to pick? Hold on. Let me ask you.
listen,
You trust him to pick the squad, like everything when you
no,
cut everybody. You don't trust him there.
brother, this guy took Gerald Kwanzaa out of from 5 matches, wasting Tamori's out there in Milan finishing top 4, but he says nah. Kwanzaa, come, I mean, come here, Gerald.
Yeah, that's
Jared
wild. That's wild.
Braithwaite was in a relegation battle, and listen, don't get twisted. The kid's good. He's one for the next couple years that we should watch. I'm not saying he's not, but this guy was fine relegation, but yeah, he's coming. it took Eze to ball out so hard at the end of the season for him to be in the brother. This guy, yeah. Listen, as much as you know me, I like Marcus, but I get onto him. He didn't even make the team. But guess who made the team? The beer drinking geezer, Jack Grealish.
Mhm.
He's in the
Mhm.
team, bro. When he's not done niche the whole season. Jack Grealish ain't done niche the whole season, but he's gonna make the squad over Marcus. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
it's stupid. It's very stupid. It's
This
very
guy,
stupid.
I'm not mad at them.
like
I
like
mean,
I said, bro. As long as Southgate's in
It makes
charge,
absolute no
no
sense.
hope.
It
No
makes
hope.
literally no sense because all these new players coming into the squad, this is their first time ever going to a tournament. Why would you wait until now to pick them? You should have been picked Eze and all these people to see if they can actually play on the national level. Like playing national level and playing in the Premier League is two different things.
And he's probably not even gonna use them. That's the thing.
Yeah, Eze probably not even
Bro,
gonna go to
this
the
guy,
Euros.
yeah, this guy took Eddie Nketiah, gave him 10 seconds, bruv. And now he dashed him
I'm telling
away.
you. I'm telling
Man
you.
gave him 10 seconds and dashed him away. How many times does he do that? How many
That's
times has he
crazy.
did that? Like this is not the first player, but then he's taking niggas like Anthony Gordon. No disrespect to him, but why the hell is Gordon going over Marcus? What the hell's
I
going
think
on,
Gordon has had a better season though.
brother? It's not about better season.
Not my better season, man.
It's not about better season. We're international football. It's about tried and tested ballers. Your guys who can play in the big stages, in the big moments.
Mhm.
And if you are going to bring new players in an international level, you drip feed them until the collective are too old. If the England club as a collective were too old, then you say, cool, the World Cup year's coming, and it's always the World Cup year you do your wholesale changes because you have 4 years
Mhm.
to do that. You don't do that in the Europe year. Who the hell is who is it? What's my man? Um, what's his name, bro? This nigga's taking Ivan Tony. He's played 5 minutes of football.
Oh yeah.
This is what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying.
I
What the
mean,
hell?
I bet Tony ain't gonna make the final squad, bro.
Nah, he will. Watch.
Because
He
who are
will.
the
I want
strikers?
Tony to make it, bro.
It's Harry Kane, Ollie Watkins.
And Ivan
Let me
Tony,
get
this
the
guy takes
squad.
3 strikers.
Oh, well, yeah, he might make it. Yeah. So who gonna miss out? Who gonna miss out on the
Watkins gonna miss out.
who?
No, Ollie Watkins is
Watkins.
going. He's going. Watkins is
Nah,
going.
Nah, Watkins
going.
Yeah.
missing out.
Bro,
Watkins
he's
Ah,
missing
damn
out.
it.
Don't
how
let me
can
lie.
bro,
I'm
how can
telling you,
Ollie
bro.
Watkins miss out when he had 19 goals, 11 assists?
I'm taking Tony on the plane, bro. You gotta take Tony, bro.
I'm not saying Tony shouldn't be on the plane. But what I'm saying to you is, how is some of these guys on the plane before Marcus? I'm not even Rashford, but just there's other guys that obviously I can't think right now. But
Nah, I mean, look at this is the squad right now, right? So you got forwards to forwards. So we got Saka, Gordon, Bowen, Watkins, Tony, Kane. Then we got Adam Wharton from Crystal
Man, look
Palace,
at these
Mainu,
niggas.
Palmer,
Yeah.
Bellingham, Gallagher, Eze, Foden, Rice, Madison, Curtis Jones, Grealish, Kwanzaa,
Curtis
Brad
Jones,
White,
Mhm.
McGahey, Kwanzaa, Trent, Shaw, Stones, Maguire, Dunk, Trippier,
Joe,
Carr, and Joe
Yeah.
Gomez.
this is
Then you
your
got Trafford, Ramsdale, Dean Henderson, and Pickford.
bro.
Now, see, I think what he did so far, I'm not Lulu said he didn't like the fact that he picked all these players, right? Like, just make your decision. I like the fact that he did that. I like the fact that he's obviously giving my Man United boy Shaw a chance to make it because I think Shaw is the left back. But you can make arguments
There you
there.
go.
I think the real question for Southgate, right, is what he's gonna do with that attack. Because for me, bro, Cole Palmer, Foden is gonna be his problem, bro. Because he needs to decide what he's gonna do. It's gonna be because Foden is not a left winger. Don't put him on there.
Rest Saka, man.
So he's gonna have to make a decision. Who is on the right and who's gonna be on the left? Saka, I think he's fit. He's
I don't
not
think
fit for this
Saka.
game.
Listen,
He's not fit
Saka
for this game.
personally. listen.
But he's fit for the next game.
Nah, personally, Saka's had a bad year. I think it should be Palmer and for Foden. Get the blacks out. Yeah,
I'm not
man.
mad at that. I'm not
Yeah,
mad at it
no
because, like,
Saka, man. No
especially
Saka.
he's having a little injury. Like, give him time to like make up. So start Palmer, who's fine right now. So then, who's gonna be on the left? Because it's gonna be Palmer, Foden.
Play Jared Bowen, innit?
Yeah, we're not
England
playing
ain't
Bowen.
winning
Jack Bailey.
Like I said, bro. Like I said, yeah. From the squad, you think this? Listen, I don't need to say what I
You
need
play
to say.
Watkins. Play Watkins.
Yeah,
Play Watkins on the left.
Listen, as long as
I'm not
my
mad at
boy
that.
This
Flex is
team ain't
chilling
going shit, bro.
on the
I guarantee
bench,
you that.
yeah, me. As long
Yeah,
as
if Watkins,
Saka's
if
on the
Watkins
bench,
turns up, I can see Watkins because even Eze's on the right, bro. That can be Eze
Eze not making the
can
final
do something.
squad.
I like how man leaned into the phone to tell us that. I said, Eze's not making it.
But Noodle, talk to us about Southgate, bro. I hear you in the background, man. What are you saying?
Terrible, man.
Especially with the forward and the yeah, bro.
It's Southgate and on his shenanigans.
Yeah.
Man,
Like, who the hell is Adam Bolton?
Who? Oh, nah,
the kid
he's actually good. Nah, he's
Crystal,
good.
No, but
where is it?
brother,
Is it Crystal
I'm not
Palace?
saying
No,
he's
no,
not
Crystal
no,
good,
not
Palace,
for
but
Crystal
England.
Palace.
I know, not for England. Yes, I know. But he is good, though. But I'm just saying, not for England. Not for. But that's the thing. What's the
How's
direction
that
of this
blooded in the
squad?
youth? No, but he's I don't want him to get cut, bro. What ain't
Bro,
get cut?
he's gonna make this as an excuse into why England didn't win the Euros. Oh, it's an inexperienced. The players don't have no experience. Blah blah blah. Blah. Bro, you left all the experience left at home. You literally was building up Rashford all these years. Till now, it's the final time to take Rashford, and you left him at home. It makes no sense. Raheem Sterling saved your job. He acting like Raheem Sterling has 2 goals, 2 assists. He has close to double digits. Like, it's still good enough to the point where he can go and represent his country, which he been helping and bringing up. Go Anthony Gordon. It don't matter. Anthony Gordon. The only way Anthony Gordon can make the England squad is if he has a season like Cole Palmer, where it's like, okay, bro, you did crazy shit. You have to
undeniable.
come. It's undeniable. There you go.
Like Gordon is balanced, bro.
It's undeniable.
Gordon is balanced.
Bro,
He's balanced.
what is
Nigga, we got Jared Bowen for balance, bro.
Bro, he doesn't on the left, bro.
Bro,
Gordon plays
Bowen can play both sides of the wing and up
but
top.
not
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't take 2 mediocre players. You gotta take 1.
on the left. I trust Gordon more on the left than Bowen. Bowen on the right,
Then
but on the
I
left,
think you've not been watching Jared Bowen then.
nah,
Yeah, because
bro.
Bowen has actually been clutch.
I
And
don't
that's the
think
thing
you've
with
been
Bowen,
watching
sir.
Jared Bowen
That's
then,
the thing
bro.
with Bowen, sir. That's the thing with
Wait,
Bowen.
Mohammed, how many goals do you think Jared Bowen scored last season?
No, Anthony Gordon. How many goals Anthony Gordon scored?
No, what I'm saying is balance, right? I'm not
Answer the question.
Anthony Gordon.
Brother, answer the question.
Like this. Okay, hold on. Let's see. The season that just passed. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I would say in the Premier League, 10
No, all
goals.
season. This all season.
No. Okay, cool. I'm looking at it now. Anthony Gordon, good numbers though. Not bad numbers.
Oh no, I was
11
talking for Bowen's numbers.
Oh, Jared Bowen scored 16 goals and had 6 assists.
In the Premier League?
Yes, in the Premier.
Okay. Cool.
Jared Bowen, not Jared Bowen. Anthony Gordon had 11 goals, 10 assists in the league.
Come on, man. That's mediocre, bro.
So cool.
What I'm saying...
what I'm saying is I would have rather taken one of them and Rashford than both of them and no Rashford. That's what I'm saying. For me. This is me.
I'm happy Rashford is not getting picked because I don't think he had a good season. And also, bro, like Rashford looked like he needed the season to end, bro. That's I felt like just mentally. So I'm happy because of that, right? And he hasn't had a good season. But Gordon's profile, right? Nah, it's different. I think it's different, bro. I think it's different, bro.
Look at Pogba fans. How many seasons Pogba was having a bad season at Man United, but he was still getting picked for France? There's a reason for that is because he plays for France. He understands the system. He's been brought into the squad since he was a young kid. He was molded for the squad. Rashford was molded for this England squad. Like, they were preparing him for now, and then he just
Nah, I don't agree with that.
out of
Lou. I
nowhere.
don't agree with that. Like Rashford
Bro.
and Pogba is not a good comparison because Pogba is a starter in France team. He's always been a starter. Like Rashford got benched the last tournament. He wasn't a starter. He didn't start.
Cool.
He came on.
Sterling.
He
How
was
about
coming off the
Sterling? Then?
bench.
How about Sterling?
What, Southgate picking him?
Yeah, like
Nah,
Well,
I don't think.
Southgate,
I mean, I think there's more of a case to pick Sterling than to pick Rashford because Sterling has been a starter and he's shown that he can do that for you. So if you're picking a player of like just past experience or like what we're trying to do with Rashford, I think Sterling is a better example. But what I was just talking about with Watkins and Gordon is just the profile, like what you can do with Gordon, just make him a winger, stretch the thing. Now, Bowden, yes, you can do that, but I just feel like you can do that better with Bowen on the right.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, let me ask you a question. 1v1, Gordon or Rashford, who do you trust? Don't tell me about season. None of that.
This season?
Oh my God.
Look at
bro.
this. You
This
think
guy.
about this season and that
This
season.
guy's talking about
But
this season.
answer the question, brother. 1v1, you see a nigga and you see a cracker. Who do you trust? Anthony Gordon
I mean,
or
look. If you just say in general, Rashford for sure. Rashford.
Because international football, it's about moments. It's not about seasons.
Nah.
It's about moments. International football.
Then why is Sterling not going then?
That's what we are telling you.
That's what we're saying. Sterling should be going. Rashford should be going, bro.
This squad is not good, bro. You can't pick a full 23.
There's no experience, bro. The most experienced forward, the most experienced forwards that we have for England is Saka and Kane, bro. That's the most experience we have in that forward.
Foden, bro. Foden got a treble, bro. What do you mean?
Bro. Oh, no, I'm talking about attackers, not midfielders. Attackers.
Bro, look at the players.
No, I hear what you're saying, but you know,
look at the players.
Let me see the strikers. All right, Kane, Tony, Watkins. I hear that, but yo, Tony, I trust Tony.
Fam.
Experience, I trust King Tony.
International.
But I hear what you're saying.
International.
Yeah, I trust him to go there, bro. Yo, this guy.
Ivan Tony, bro. Yo, Ivan Tony ain't had to defend. Wait, can I say this?
No, hold up. No. Actually, no. Ivan Tony has never had to defend. He's had to defend himself against the world. Say that he didn't know betting is illegal, nigga. You know that ever you was a kid. He won. They believe this nigga. They told him, yo, go take therapy, bro. go get group counseling, nigga. They believed him.
Listen,
how hard that is, bro.
I'm saying to you, Ivan Tony ain't had to come up against a France back four of like, of Teo Hernandez, flipping Saliba, Upa Maguire, Upa Meccano, and flipping.
I got fraud, bro.
Whoever France's left right back is. I don't know France's right back. That's mad.
They didn't even pick Malo Gusto. That's what I'm trying to tell you with friends. Like,
yo, get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but that's he's proven the point. Like,
I'm proving the point that it don't matter how good of a season you had, like, bro. But like, what can you do for me,
bro?
Nigga.
So who is he picking in front of ahead of Malagusto in the right back?
I don't even know who they picked.
I don't know who Francis
Jules Koundé or some shit. Jules Koundé or something like that.
He picked Trent, but like you got.
You talking about France?
No. Oh.
Malagusto's English. Hey, listen. If he was English, he probably still wouldn't have went, fam. This guy, I'm telling you.
This nigga Southgate think he's still coaching under 21s. Bro, bro. Look at France, bro. Like, the amount of players that they didn't pick. How is N'Golo Kante? If N'Golo Kante,
I'm trying to get the France team up right now.
Even Henderson, bro. Even Henderson. Why are you not picking Henderson now? Why are you waiting now not to pick Henderson?
Well,
it should have been the next World Cup not to pick Henderson.
Lulu. That one.
I'm just saying, bro. No,
that one, the Henderson, I don't subscribe. I can't lie. That one there, yeah, he can stay home, bro. That brother, yeah.
Bro.
The French squad, from the four. All right, bro, you can read this, bro, because I ain't gonna try with these guys' names.
Man said,
Hands
I
right back
saw a
was Kunde.
couple.
man
They
said,
give
I
up.
ain't even gonna try, fam. Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm
Kunde,
still trying to
Kunde is
find it.
there.
And I think it's
Bro, hold up.
Dubois.
Also, bro,
Don't
so
worry, I'll
we
get it.
gotta
Man
talk
said
about
Dubai,
transfers,
Dubai.
bro. We gotta talk about transfers because I'm here.
I said
I'm
Dubai,
here.
Dubai. This guy was
I
Not
need you
England
guys to
squad,
talk to
Dubai.
me. Talk to me about Fofana, bro. Talk to me about Fofana. I'm hearing a lot of Fofana shouts right now, man.
Who's
Fafana.
Fofana?
Wesley.
Yusuf,
Who?
Yusuf,
Wesley? Who?
Who?
Fofana, Yusuf Fofana,
I've got it. All right, look. So
Yusuf
yeah.
Fofana.
Yusuf Fofana from Monaco.
What about him?
Hey, let me finish. Let me finish
Nah, I
quickly.
said.
So look.
Oh yeah, I want y'all to
So
talk
wait,
to me about.
look.
I'm hearing
Yeah.
good
If
things
you look
about
at
him
this
for
France
United.
team, sorry. If you look at this France team, he took Benjamin Pavard. He's been taking him.
Right.
Ferland, good player, good age.
Right.
Been taking him. Upa Maguire, Upa McConnell, been taking him. Jules Koundé, been taking him.
Right.
Saliba, the new blood. You
I need to
see?
go
He's the
buy
new
grocery
blood.
shopping,
You
bro.
see?
And look how
Honestly.
long it took him before to get in that squad. Look how
You
long
know what
it
I'm
took him.
saying? Jonathan Klaus, good, been taking him.
Who?
Been taking him.
Hungry, yeah,
Teo
man.
Hernandez, been taking him. Ibrahim Kanate, new blood. You see? There's ways to do it. In midfield, Camavinga Chouameni, ballers, we know that. Massive. N'Golo Kante, Adrian Rabiot, he's been taking them guys. Been taking them. And now
So who are the new players? How
in
many you said?
midfield,
One?
the two new players is Zaire Emery, and if you know about that kid, you know how talented he is,
PSG.
and he deserves to go. And that Yusuf Fofana that you mentioned, I've not seen him play, but
He's been called up a few times. He's not new. He's been called up.
Oh yeah, you see, I've not seen him play. So
Yeah, he was in the last tournament.
So there you go.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about him though.
So really,
go ahead.
the new blood, it's Zaire Emery, and he deserves to go because he's like Kobe for me. Kobe deserves to go. There's certain players they deserve to go. Kobe is one of them. Do you get what I'm saying?
So all right, but it's also right. I mean, Southgate might take more than one new player, right? But this is France's set team. This is their 26. This is everybody. There's no more getting cut. Like Southgate has picked fluffers.
Southgate left his set team at home. He left them at home.
Okay, look, and up front, let me finish it. Just up front, he took Griezmann, been taking him. Giroud, last World Cup, been taking him. Kylian.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let y'all listen.
I
hate y'all niggas, bro.
Let me finish.
Refuse.
Usman Dembele.
I'm being selfish.
Usman Dembele, been taking him. Kolo Muani took him last tournament, so this isn't his first time. Marcus Thuram deserves to go and at a good age, and he deserves it. Kingsley Coleman, been taking him. The new blood by Cola deserves to go. So
that's 3 new players.
Yeah, but like I
said, in the whole squad, how many new players?
In a Euros year, you bring who you know. It's the World Cup year that you want to blood in.
All right, but this nigga brought in 3 new players, nigga. Southgate,
brother, that's the whole point. Southgate brought in like 7 new players.
Like 10 new players.
Like, this is what I'm saying.
Bro, the Rashford, for me, I hear y'all, but from a United fan, bro, I'm glad Rashford's not going. I just don't think he needed it. So the only one is Sterling then. And, bro, Sterling, I don't know, bro. I can give y'all Sterling, bro, but that's it. I give y'all Sterling, bro. But that's it. Experienced players he should have brought is only Sterling, bro. And at that point,
and Rashford,
who knows, bro? Nah, bro. Rashford, I'm telling you,
Rashford
bro.
is experience, bro.
Yeah,
Rashford mentally, bro.
This
I don't
England
want
squad is gonna win anything.
Rashford mentally, bruv. This guy.
I think if he gets
it's that haram football Ten Hag's been playing. That's why he's mentally.
If he picks the right team and does what he needs to do, I think
I'm gonna look at that
England
Spain
has a
squad
chance
as well. All right, cool.
I think England has a chance because, like, bro, like Southgate he's been getting close. He's been getting close.
All right, Mohammed.
He just has to get the priority, and Drew gotta step up. The last thing I'm gonna say this: this squad is really like Jude is taking that. He's expecting Jude to take Sterling's position in terms of like backing up Kane,
Crazy.
and that's the bet he's taking.
All right.
Go ahead.
If you look at Spain, Jesus Navas been going, Nacho been going, Americ Laporte been going, Alex Grimaldo been going, Danny
But
Carvajal
what
been
point are
going.
you trying to prove right now, bro?
My point, no, okay. My point is,
The
every
nigga about to read the whole Euro
no,
squad.
no. I'm just saying. I should have even went to Germany. I don't even know why I'm going Spain. My point is, even now,
Uh-huh.
even if you look at Germany, the host
Bro,
nation.
tell me, no, don't read the squad again, nigga, please.
No, I'm not reading the squad. I'm just saying. My point is, if you
Yeah,
look at
talk to me.
all the teams I've seen, yeah, there's a
Uh-huh.
common denominator. They've taken the players that went to the World Cup and they've drip fed in the odd few youngster here and there. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at this German squad and the two new faces that I'm looking at is Alexander Palenkovic, the midfielder for Bayern, and Florian Wirtz are the two players that I'm looking at this Germany squad. The rest of these guys, they've been going to World Cup last year and Euros year before. So that's what I'm saying to you is we, England, on the other hand, he decided to say, you know what? All the OGs that I thought that were playing for me last year in the World Cup, nah, you must stay home. Time to blood in the new guys in the Euros year, rather than say, you know what, Raheem, Marcus, this is your time to prove me why if you not deserve to go for the next World Cup. Let's say Marcus Rashford plays well next season and the season after, and then he all of a sudden decides to call him up. So then, what's gonna happen with Cole Palmer and Jared Bowen and Anthony Gordon? And do you know what I'm saying?
I hear ya, but I mean, you're gonna always have to make those tough decisions as a manager. Like that's part of that, bro.
That's why it's never
Um,
coming home,
the
bro.
the Southgate thing. I'm not gonna like listen. I'm not that stuck on it, but the problem is I'm just not.
Nah,
I'm not that
nah,
fussed
that's
that
your
he left
man's.
those two. The two like y'all complain about. I'm not that fussed about it because I don't really think, so, like he's been benching Sterling, maybe not the last tournament, but the last couple, calls ups. But that's the bet he's taking, bro. I think he's really impressed with Cole Palmer. Soccer, he's been impressed with these young guys, and sometimes it goes
But
like
he
that,
has to
bro.
take Cole
I don't.
though.
I think, yeah, but I'm saying you gotta take Cole, you gotta take Foden, you gotta take these players. I think it's gonna come down to is Southgate gonna make the right decisions in the right lineups, and also is he gonna like read in the game, bro? The big games, bro. You play against France in a game that you gotta win, bro. How do you balance the we're gonna go attacking, we're gonna defend, soak up the pressure, and also Harry Kane, bro. Are you gonna show up? Because what Adeyemi did is what Kane been doing his whole career, bro. When it comes down to step up, bro, he
That's
don't
great.
step up. So I mean, it's facts, bro.
He's England's
It's
top goal
facts,
scorer currently, and you're saying
bro. But okay, where were you when when your team needs you? Is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta show up in the big games.
he normally
So
does though.
but nah, bro. I mean, where was he at in the big games that the England got knocked out? Did he score? Like where was
Yeah,
like I don't remember him
he
having a
did.
good performance.
He did.
Who?
Well, who knocked out England? Was it France? It was France that
France,
knocked
yeah,
him
he
out, right?
scored.
He scored that game.
Yeah,
Who?
Harry Kane.
Against who?
I mean,
France?
I don't
Yes,
remember, bro, but I don't remember him showing up,
he
bro.
scored the
I swear
penalty.
he missed the PK.
No, he missed. He scored one, missed one.
Oh, oh, true.
Well, but I remember he had chances to score though, and but the point is, I mean, you can blame Southgate, but Harry Kane has to hold some level of blame, bro. I don't remember the game
Wait.
exactly, like
Are
right
you
now, but
supporting Southgate?
no, bro, I'm not a South. I don't like Southgate. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
what
bro,
are you
don't
talking
ever
about?
try to group me. All I'm saying is that he's the manager right now, bro. So like, you're gonna have to like go with it and trust him. And
Why?
I'm just You nigga have no other option. I mean, I want to Southgate out.
You don't
I
have to
Southgate
blindly
out.
support it, nigga.
We will be there, bro. Don't worry.
He gonna
I
get
don't
fired
even know
soon,
what
man.
y'all. I don't know why y'all trying to make me the Southgate in, bro. I am Southgate
Nah,
out, bro.
nah, that's
Don't
your
play
man.
this. That is not
That's
my
your
man,
man, man.
That's your
If
man.
I had to go back to my tweets, I'll tell you. But I was the one telling him why you not playing Rashford, bro. When
That's
Rashford
your
was on fire, Rashford coming off the bench scoring 2 goals and stuff. He's still not playing Rashford. We're
I'm
gonna
just
see what
saying,
he's
bro.
gonna
When
do.
it's nil, when
I
it's
think he's gonna
1-1,
fall
yeah,
up.
and we need a goal, and you're seeing Anthony Gordon warm up, you will,
Bro, Anthony
Where's
Gordon about to
Ivan
stink
Toney?
up this Euros.
we'll be there, fam. We'll be there.
Bro.
Bro, Ivan
Bro.
Toney
That's kind
can't
of
even
crazy
play.
though.
Nigga can't
Needing a
even
goal,
bang against Brent
needing a
against.
Wait,
goal.
who's in England squad? Who's in England
Y'all
group?
saying
Who's in
now,
England
needing a
group?
goal and bringing up Gordon is crazy though. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now.
Who's
No,
in
I'm just
England
saying,
group?
like, if we need
Who's
a
in England
goal
group?
and it's not Rashford or Sterling coming on,
Let
and
me
it's
see. Hold up.
Gordon and them, man. Oh, England's group is.
Yeah. Nah,
Hold on.
I just heard I just see what y'all are saying. You need a goal. Your 11's not working. Who's gonna come on? I mean, Watkins, nigga. What you doing? What's up?
Yeah.
Y'all, that's y'all boy.
Yeah.
What's Watkins? Why? Watkins, what's up?
Bro, we're not. Listen, we're
okay.
not saying.
When
Nah,
did
go.
Oliver score for England?
No, then why y'all backing it? Then he shouldn't go, bro. If you're not gonna
That's
score for
our
England,
point.
don't go, bro.
No,
That's
I'm
literally our
saying,
point.
yeah. Why
England's
you
group is
taking 3 strikers?
Slovenia,
Take 2.
Denmark, and Serbia. Yeah.
Bro,
Serbia,
that's a tough
Denmark,
group.
and Slovenia.
Especially with the players he brought to the squad.
All the groups are hard, nigga. Which one you want?
Nah,
Poland, Netherlands, Austria,
group is
No,
France,
no.
Belgium, Slovakia,
No.
the
Romania,
worst group is
Ukraine. Come
Group
on,
D.
bro. All the
You
groups.
got Poland, Netherlands,
No.
Austria, and France. That's the worst
No.
group.
That's it. Yeah,
With
all the groups are hard.
players,
Maybe Belgium. Belgium got the easy one.
bro, with the players that Southgate picked for this Euros, that group is even. That Denmark
Now
has a
we
better
should be
squad
topping
than
that
England.
group. We should be
No,
topping that group.
no. It's not should. Not should. Let's use that word rightly. Not should. I don't know if it's guaranteed that.
No, should is like it's like you should do it. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
As the nation England, yes. But as the squad, no. Not as the squad.
Two make it out of the group, right? Two make it out of the group, right? Two make it out of the group, right?
No,
Yeah,
that's
two,
why it's actually
two
tough.
make it out of the group. Yeah.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
2. Now, I think third do like
Slovenia is gonna be
playoff
hard.
if you're the
Serbia
best
too,
third.
bro.
I must say Slovenia. I mean, we had that shit. I said Slovenia.
Nah,
sound like a
how you
lion.
say it, nigga? Like I can't pronounce it.
Serbia.
Slovenia. Serbia. Nah, nigga, what's the number one? The first one.
What's I gonna say, bro?
Slovenia.
Squad.
That's not Slovenia.
That's
The Denmark
Slovenia.
squad.
Slovakia.
The Denmark
Slovenia.
squad is
Nigga,
better
that's what
than
I
the
said.
England squad.
You said Slovenia.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
You
That
done this,
Denmark squad better
not
than the
me.
England squad.
I done the yeah.
But Lulu, nah, that's cap, bro.
Done
The
the
Denmark is not
ninjutsu,
better
fam.
than England, bro.
Bro, that Denmark squad.
But all season, y'all
I
been
said that Denmark
singing
squad.
Eze
Hell no.
praises. Y'all been singing
Trash
Eze
brother
praises.
Hoyland up top, fam. Nah, mate.
Watch him
Right.
score. I bet he scores.
Nah,
I bet he
bro.
scores.
Okay.
For Denmark and for Man U, 2 different things, bro. Like Holland, actually, didn't you score like 4 games in one game? Like I said, 4 games, 4 goals in one game for Denmark.
Yeah, he's been
Actually,
scoring, though. He's been scoring for him.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
bro.
you know me.
National team
What's
and
the
club
name?
is 2 different things, man.
Thing will tell us all his secrets, fam. Maguire,
Harry
fam.
Maguire.
Yeah.
If he remembers,
Maguire will tell
that's
us
one
all his
question.
secrets, bro. Nah, I don't think Hoyland's trash, but for United, yeah, he's been trash. I'll give him that.
Bro, y'all just
And
diss all my
who
players.
does Denmark have?
Okay.
You're allowed to. You had -1 goal difference and you finished 8th. You're telling us, oh, you're dissing all our players. You gave us no reason not to diss your players. This is this guy talking about. wait, Mama. Sorry, I know this is gonna sound bad, but who was
talking about
United?
yours, bro?
Close watch on your baggage and carry-on items. Do not leave items.
Yo, who was United's top goal scorer this season?
I don't even know, son. Might be Bruno.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Bruno or
it just came
I
into
don't
my
even
mind.
know,
I was
bro.
like, who was?
Yeah, nigga,
It's a
fuck
very
all
good
of them.
question.
Yeah, I don't even know, bro. Who was?
That's actually a good
I
question.
think it's Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno.
Who is
I'm
he?
actually curious. I think it might be Hoyland. You know.
Yeah,
I think it might be
I
Haaland
don't
too.
know.
He scored 28
I think
goals.
it's Haaland, yeah.
11 or 13.
And
Yeah.
any Nacho.
Nacho.
Wait, it's actually
Nacho.
wait, what?
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna. It's
Haaland.
Haaland. I think it's Haaland. It's Haaland. It's Haaland.
It's Haaland.
16 goals. When?
But said what? No, he
Nah.
scored better in the Champions League. He scored better in the Champions
Oh,
League.
this is all
Yeah,
competitions.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
cool, cool,
He
cool, cool,
scored
cool.
better in the Champions League. I remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I saw him score a hat trick, bro. I think I'm
Where?
playing.
Because he scored 10 in the league. Yeah, he scored 10 in the league.
Yeah, him and Bruno are tied.
Yeah,
10
him and
goals.
Bruno. Yeah.
Okay.
And he
That's
missed
mad.
a lot of season too. He missed a lot of games. And we never passed this nigga the ball.
Wait,
too.
wait. Who missed a lot of season?
Haaland was injured. He came
Bro,
injured.
he missed
He
8
was
games.
injured.
That's not a lot of the season. This guy,
He missed
fam.
8 games,
Yeah, don't do that.
8 Premier League games.
Yes.
That's still a
Don't do
lot,
that.
nigga.
I said he missed a lot, fam. Look at this guy. He played.
I gotta check that, nigga.
Bro,
8
I'm
games.
looking at it right now, fam. Like
That's
he
still a
played
lot,
30
nigga. That's still a
He
lot.
played 30 games. I'm literally looking. You can't even show. I'm literally looking at it right now, bro. He played 30 games. Like it's
That's a
heavy.
lot, nigga. 8 games, 4 games, 8 games.
8 games, but that's not a lot of this. That's 0.5%.
All right, but coming in injured, missing 8 games, first season, the player's not passing to you. I'm not mad at 10 goals,
But the
bro.
players said
I'm not
that
mad at
they
10 goals.
think he's dead. That's why they're not passing it to him.
I mean, but he sure is not dead though. But how many goals did he have all season though? Like, you know, that's a good number.
So basically, his entire goals he had all season, Saka just had in the Premier League.
Nah, that's fair. Big up Saka though. Saka
Yeah,
scored a
yeah.
lot, you know.
Sorry,
this is his first.
why am I even going to Saka? Jared Bowen.
Yeah, all these niggas like let's see.
Eberechi
Like
Eze
he's nice.
scored more goals than him. Man City second choice striker. Alvarez scored more goals than him. Wissa scored more goals than him. Mateus Cunha, who was injured this season, a lot scored more goals than him. Havertz scored more goals than him. Chris Wood scored more goals than him.
Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson scored more goals than him. John Philippe Mateta scored more. Trossard scored more goals than him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
If Southgate was the manager of
next
France,
season.
Mateta would have been going to
Richarlison
France.
scored more goals than him. Curtis Morris scored more goals than him. Eze scored more goals than him. Darwin Núñez scored more goals than him. Wanky Chan scored more. Do you want me to continue?
Yeah, go for it, bro. All I'm saying is that
Dominic
his
Solanke.
season, his first year,
Solanke should have been called up for England.
He did well,
You
bro.
pick all these.
I'm trying it. I had to.
Amateur
I saw
players.
the list and I couldn't resist, fam. I just
listen. I wanted him to get 10 goals, bro.
Nah.
So,
I said
no
that.
matter
I said
what.
that about Havertz and me. Don't do that. You was not picking 10 goals, Hoyland. Don't do that.
No. From a Premier, bro. From your first season, bro. Your first a striker. I'm not mad at 10 goals. That's hard, bro. Not a lot of people get 10 goals, bro. You know, and he scored in big games as well that we needed him. He played well.
We just named
and
you
he's a
15
goal
players
scorer.
who got 10 goals.
Well, that's fine, bro. They niggas what? How many goals did Ronaldo have his first season, bro, in the Premier League? I'm pretty sure all these niggas got more goals than him. Yeah. So like Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
How much
I
do you
said
have?
he finished on like 18 goals before he left.
In the Premier League? No, I'm
Yeah.
saying in his first season in the Premier League. Nah, I didn't. He didn't have 18 goals.
Oh, you talking about when he was a kid? Then
But Ronaldo was younger than
Yeah.
Haaland, though.
I mean, Haaland is what, 19, 20?
19.
Yeah. Haaland is young, bro. Hold on.
Nah, I see 21
Come on,
minimum.
Ronaldo's first season, he scored 4 goals.
Yeah, some shit like that.
But he's a winger, so that's cool.
21. He's 21. He's 21. Listen, I'm not mad. I'm not. Well, like, just bro, that's not that crazy.
In football, that's
Bro.
different.
I am.
His numbers are so fake, Ronaldo. I'm looking at it now, bro. When he went to Real Madrid, this guy went 26, 40, 46, 30, 30, 34, 31, 48, 35, 25, 26. Fucking hell, man. This guy.
He's improving.
A lot of goals, bro.
That's when he started to step over to them the weighted
even an Al Nazir, 35 goals his last.
Yeah, he broke the record. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And you know what's as he's getting older, you just see like it's just his body is failing him, bro. But he's still doing like even that volley overhead kick he did. I'm
And
like,
he had
bro,
11 assists
And that nigga just lost. He just lost another final in the
to
Saudi.
Neymar.
He ain't even won a. He hasn't even won a trophy yet in Saudi.
He lost another final to Neymar.
And Neymar's injured.
Even though Neymar's been injured all season, but that's shameless.
I
Yeah,
can see we're on the
man.
troll side of this podcast, so let's end it so I can go get groceries and stuff. Well, I'm gonna transition to my phone because
Man said
we're not
easy.
speaking football. We're gonna be trolling. So let me get to my
Nah, I'm
phone and
not
start
trolling,
hitting the road.
bro. I'm not
Nah, y'all
trolling.
trolling, bro. Niggas trying to compare
Bro,
Ronaldo to
bigging up
Neymar, bro. What are we
Ronaldo.
doing,
I was literally bigging him up, bro. How was that trolling?
Niggas telling me Ronaldo hasn't won a trophy in South. Nigga, what are we talking about, bro?
He hasn't won a trophy in
He
Saudi.
hasn't won a trophy in
Okay,
Saudi.
nigga. So I
He
mean, I don't
did.
even care, bro.
He
I don't
did.
even. I
He
don't.
did win a
I'm
trophy.
pretty.
What
Wait,
trophy
did
did he
he?
win?
What did he win?
He won the AFC Championship
Who?
with Saudi. With this, like, do you mean in
And
Saudi?
Nessa.
But he did win a trophy with them. Yeah, he won a trophy with them. I'm telling
Dude,
you,
where's the
this is
pictures, man?
a tournament. Check, check, check,
Man
check.
said, "Where's the pictures?" Oh, that's fun.
You over here trolling, bro. Trying to dish Ronaldo, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, you can't diss Ronaldo. That boy is scored 50 and 51 this season. All right, this
That's
still accomplishment.
insane, bro.
So we can't talk about Ronaldo.
But nah, bro. Let's talk about
That's
transfers, bro. I want to talk about transfers, bro. I feel like the conversation is there,
Transfers.
bro.
Benjamin
Who y'all looking at?
Sesko.
Chelsea.
Benjamin
Chelsea just
Sesko,
got
see you
one.
soon.
Oh yeah, dude.
Chelsea
Talk to me
got
about him, but I've been seeing a lot of that Sesko guy, bro. I don't know if he's good.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I'm telling you, that Sesko guy, nobody better spend more than 80 million on him. He is minimum $30 million, bro. I
He's
guarantee you
he's
this.
his release clause is 40 million pounds.
Okay,
About
that's good
65 million
because
euros, something like
he's
that.
not worth more than that. He's not. 40 is even a
He's
reach.
still a good player. He's still a good
Yeah, he's
player.
good. He's good, but he's not like a
He's
close to
good.
100 million player.
Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's 100 million. That's crazy.
Yeah,
If you're buying a striker for 100 million, that boy better give you 30, 35
exactly.
minimum.
But Noodle, are you happy with getting him for your upfront?
Yes, I would be. I would be. It's an upgrade from Eddie Nketiah. You know, I mean, you can have Gabriel Jesus as
Is
backup.
he gonna be
Can
a
have us
starter? Is
there.
he
He can play.
he's
He
gonna
can
be a
play.
starter.
I know no one is a starter once you come to Arsenal. You have to fight for your place.
Hey,
So I
hey.
wouldn't say instantly he's a starter because
Nigga, how
Cavs
about
is
the
everything. But
how about the starter?
him and Havertz can rotate. Him and Havertz can rotate, and it depends on
Rotate.
if we're going to sign a winger or not as well.
So what are you doing, Jesus? Jesus.
I think he might stay. I think he's gonna stay.
Is he gonna
There's no
resurrect
real
and
reason.
score some goals?
There's no reason. He brings something to the team. He brings something to the team. This is injury. Maybe next season be his last season, and then we'll sell him. But he can be if he don't sign a winger, he's still good backup on the right side for Saka. He plays well there. I guess Martinelli too. They're trying to transition him there too. It's all about having versatility in positions. You know what I mean? So you can have players that can play in different positions. That's what elite coaches do. Is that they play. That's what Pep does. He knows he has a few players that can play in different positions. You know, that Bernardo Silva can play in different positions. It
I
doesn't
don't know
matter.
if Sesko
You
fits
know.
your playing style. Though. I'm kind of confused on the Sesko signing. I would have thought that y'all would have gone from
Well,
somebody like
I think he's good.
what's that nigga at Newcastle
What's it?
name? Um,
Well, Isaac.
Isak. I feel like
Isaac.
Isak would have fit y'all way better.
I think the problem with
But you
Isaac
gotta
is what
spend the
they're looking
bread,
at
bro.
is
You gotta
not
spend that
only
That's
the
not that,
money,
Tabata.
bro.
the money,
That's not that money,
the
man.
money. Nah, we look at financial
That's
fair
not y'all
play
got
is
money,
pretty good.
man. Y'all need to stop this narrative of y'all
Man,
ain't
we
got
ain't
money.
you guys,
Yes,
but we
you
ain't
see
got
y'all
money, bro.
spend,
Leave
man.
us alone, bro.
Bro, how much is
We're
Ben
trying to.
White?
It's not about spending all of
we
your money.
won
It's about
50
spending
million.
money smartly.
50 mil. And you think we don't have money? Come
How
on,
much
man.
was Kukurea?
50?
Hell no, you must up that price. Yeah, I'm saying about 50. You must up that
Like
price.
60.
Nigga. Telling me about
That's
50. How much was Kukurea, fam? How much was Fofana?
Exactly.
80 something. Okay, how much was what's it called? What's it called?
Go on. Wait.
Rice. How much was rice?
Wow,
Rice.
what's it? How much was rice,
100.
bro?
No, that's right.
How much was
100 million.
Caicedo?
Huh? Or
Exactly.
100? Nah, but
Uh-huh.
Uh,
But what?
but y'all
okay,
got
no,
money
no, no,
though.
it's fine. How much was Enzo?
Mm-hmm.
100 and something. How much was what's it called?
Was who?
We can play this all
65
day, you
million
know.
down the
Let's go.
drain.
Let me
Kai
go check
Havertz
out my
scored
stuff. Hold
again.
on, cuz.
Look.
Y'all got, how much was Kai? How much was Kai? Kai was like, good.
Man said, how much was
65
Kai?
million down the
Cool.
drain.
How much
Kai
was
Havertz
Mudrik?
scores again.
Who?
How much was Mudrik?
That was like what, 72?
How much
Oh,
is it?
yeah, that was more than Kai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro. So y'all tell me y'all can't afford ASAP?
Listen, you was trying to go blow for blow. You name me a player, I will slap the
Who's in
rebuttal,
your
fam.
squad? So let me see.
Let's go. I'm ready for this.
Back, and one, the three, left pass,
Yeah, keep naming, keep
Wait.
going.
How much was Timbers?
Who?
Timbers.
Timber.
Oh, Timber was like 35 million, you know?
35.
That's it for
I swear he was like at
35,
least
40
50.
something.
No? 50?
Nah, Timber went
Nigga said at
50. We
least
didn't
50.
spend 50 on
Nah, it's
Timber.
not 50. I'm just saying.
We didn't spend 50. Hey, wait, sorry. If you want to go, how much was how much was Ben Chilwell?
Nah, but chill, that's
Chilly.
old. That's old money, man.
Oh, shit. Cool.
But
We're not
we
talking
went like
about
4
old
years
money,
ago.
innit? No, it's new money. It's new money.
Hey, that money.
All right, first. Well, how much was who?
Bro,
How much?
how much was Jesus?
Jesus was 45 million. How much was Sterling?
Hmm?
No, it's 40 something too.
Yeah, but who
Bro,
cost
it's
more, Sterling
raining,
or Jesus?
bro. Puta.
Who cost more, Sterling or Jesus?
Jesus costs more than Sterling,
Nah.
I think.
Well, I checked
But
it
nah,
and
who's more?
Sterling costs more, like 3
Sterling
million
more?
more.
Nah, I'm not
3
telling
million,
you.
that's nothing, man. Just run it up, bro.
Hey, would you? Oh, so if someone offered you 3 million, look at this guy said 3 million started. If a man said, "Hey, Lulu, I don't want this 3 million anymore. Do you want it?" Huh?
The way I must snatch that 3 mil. You know, snatching that shit in 2 hands. And that shit like it's up, why yo.
But apart from like Sesko, bro, what's Arsenal
Yo, have you
saying though
seen
with
the
y'all
video of
transfers?
Mr. Beast when he's running with the money, bruv? That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be Lee, fam. You can just.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna grip onto them shit nice. 3 mil?
But talk to me about transfers though, bro.
How much was Lavia? We could do this all day.
Bro, Lavia, bro, he young, man.
Nah, look at man said he young. I like that. Bro, you do know Urian Timber's only 22 years of age as well.
Bro, what's it called? Lavia is like 18, bro.
Lavia ain't 18. Oh, gas.
He's like 19,
20,
19.
bruv.
Huh?
Lavia's
He
20.
must have had just turned 20, bro. Ain't no way. I think he
He
just
turned
turned 20
20
this year.
in January, so not really,
Yeah,
but
there you
yes.
go. Yeah, when we
Oh,
signed
that's
him, he was
like 6
19,
months
man.
ago. That's half the year. Like, we do.
Bro, 6 months is a long time, man. You know how
Yeah,
much
exactly. So he was
months?
20 a long time ago. Look at it.
Oh, shit. Nah. Oh, shit, the nigga cornered me, like.
Uh-huh.
Man, I said, y'all got money, man. Don't tell me, y'all talking about, y'all acting like Emirates don't be sponsoring you guys. Bro,
That doesn't
every
mean
summer,
anything. You still got
y'all be entering the Emirates Cup. Why y'all don't be inviting us to the Emirates Cup? We want to play too in the Emirates Cup. Not gonna lie. What's going
This
on, man?
team's sponsored by Emirates, bro. That's it.
Nah, man. Y'all be trying to get guaranteed.
But we didn't even win the last one, bro.
Who won it?
exactly.
Porto, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
think
bro.
so. Yeah, we didn't even win the last one. That was annoying because I went to that one.
Oh, niggas is bored tonight.
Yeah. Oh, bro, you need to hurry up and make sure you board, bro.
Bro, they delayed my flight, man. I should have been on the plane by now.
Is it? That's unfortunate.
But these are players be born in the flight when they're about to go sign for a club. Chop up.
Nah,
Niggas
listen.
tweeting for Fabrizio. Who
That's-
the
Nah, it's fine. Hey,
But
nah,
look,
listen.
the-
Benjamin Sesko, I want Osimhen. So, or Isak. So,
really?
yeah, listen, I'm not on this. Listen, no more youth, fam. I need some ready-made ballers. I'm not on this project youth thing anymore. Like, at least for this window and the next window, I don't want no more youth ballers, man. We have to get ready-made, you know. But well, listen, that's just me, man. So listen, I'll support the kid if he
But
does join us, but you know, he's not my first choice. Let me
I
say
trust Arteta. I just trust Arteta, man. Anyone that man Britain bring in, he's proven
Nah, but
everybody.
this, but
can
with
you
this
really
youth
get
league though, like, like with
Okay, yeah, it's not
Osimhen
just
and
it.
Isak, it's
You
kind of
no,
like we're paying for the
but
guarantee. This kid, we're paying for the what if. Like, no, man. Like that's the thing. If they give us this kid and Rashford, then I'm calm. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't even think about that.
Do you get what I'm saying? But like,
Wait, so that would take Rashford? That would take Rashford?
yeah,
Rashford is
hell
not
yeah.
going to Arsenal.
I'm not
He's
done
not
yet.
going to Arsenal.
Give me 20 minutes.
He's not going to get Rashford, bro.
Don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
But it's not Rashford. That actor should never let like Omar Barada 155 charges. Is never going to let Arsenal. I mean Rashford go to Arsenal, bro. You cannot arm your enemies, nigga. That is stupid. You know why give your enemies more weapons to kill you, bro? Like, no.
Brother,
Even
why are we
if
your
you
enemy?
even
The
even
other
if
guys
you
in
have to
blue are
make
your
Rashford
enemy. You're
upset,
talking about us. We are
oh yeah,
not your
you
Yeah,
enemy,
are
man.
our enemy. You are second level enemy, nigga. They
brother.
are number one
Make
enemy.
sure your house is
Me and
clean
you.
before you want to go outside and start fighting your neighbors,
No,
fam.
listen. But you know, you gotta understand there's levels of enemies, bro.
This guy,
I can
fam.
partner with Arsenal. I can never partner with Man City. You know, that's that. I can never partner with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like look at US.
Wait,
Like, you know, look at war,
so
bro.
then arm
Countries
us
and
so
stuff.
we can dethrone them. Do you get what I'm saying?
I got control.
Bro,
Exactly.
yeah. You know, you say you're a gunner, bro. You say you were the gunner, bro. Didn't you say you're the gunner?
I'm not a gunner, nigga. I ended my membership.
Listen,
I was a spy. I was
guys,
spying. I went
we
to go
throw away
infiltrate. I
your
went to go infiltrate the
gunner
system.
card, fam. We rebuked your
Nah,
gunner card telling me about
bro.
this
I was
guy,
in there.
fam.
I was in there. I was
They
taking
get
notes
it 3 times. Yeah. I'm a gunner. I'm a gunner. I'm a gunner.
for the season. You gotta put context. I said I'm gonna the season.
But I'm
Season
saying
over.
like, you know, a player like Rashford, you know, a winger that's ready made, proven, you know. So that's the only way I'll be okay with this Benjamin Sesko. Like, we can't just get him. Like, that's the thing. It'll be so
No,
Arsenal
yeah, that's when,
to just get him, bro.
yeah.
Just
I mean, the transfer window is
But no,
gonna
we're
be
not.
like hella weird, bro. It's gonna be a very weird transfer window, bro.
nah, it is.
Let's
I
go
think
going to
A
Arsenal.
lot
It's
is
like
gonna
Ibra
happen.
going to Barca.
it's like what?
You said who going to Barca?
Sesko going to Arsenal is like Ibra going when he went to Barca. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Nah, I don't know. In terms of what, like player
Like,
importance, players like ability, like what?
no, like playing style, like the playing style. I don't think Sesko's playing style matches Arsenal.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
He
like
has good link up play. He's good on the ball. He can shoot. You know, he's basically a complete striker. Like I've seen his comps. I've seen like his
who's the
gameplay. It's really good.
who's the perfect player for you guys? It's really Jesus. It's just that he can't score goals, and I think it's an upgrade of Jesus because
Yeah,
he
but then
can't score
also
goals.
I feel like what we're doing
It's like you have the player you
no,
need, but he just can't do what he don't.
yeah, that's
Yeah, he
crazy.
just can't.
I said Jesus is perfect, but he just can't score. What? What?
Why are you here, bro?
Man, you must said you let me not even say what I want to say, bro. I said he's perfect
Bro,
for
I
us.
got dressed to leave and I can't even go out anymore. I'm hot.
Nah, do you know what it is? I feel like
Go ahead.
the Sesko signing is gonna help our second team in the sense, like I always say, bro, it's a big
The off the
quality.
bench, the off the bench.
No, but just the second team, like as in I know
Yeah,
the second
yeah.
team is
Instead
Eddie.
of having Eddie and Kepa coming off the bench, you have Benjamin Sesko, who's a developing player, who's proving himself in the
Exactly.
Bundesliga. You know what I mean? Someone who can come and bro, I don't expect the
Bro,
player to come and just suddenly be a hit. It can take even a full season for him. You know what I mean, to get used to it. But knowing Arteta's system and how he wants to play, if he's bringing a player in, he knows that he can turn this player into something. If he can turn Kai Havertz from that into to what he is now, we could only expect. You know what I mean? That's just the way I'm coming from personally. But Alexander, the thing is with Isak and Osimhen is their injuries. That's the only reason why I think with Osimhen, the
Yeah,
price
nah,
tag is
facts.
well 110 million. You were not really,
Bada
really.
Shabada.
Is the risk factor? You'd rather spend 50 million on or 40 to 50 million on Benjamin Sesko than go to us for Osimhen for 100 million. You know what I mean? It's the
It's
risk.
like they may
There's too
ask
much
for
risk in it.
Newcastle may ask for that much money too. 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they will. Because he has like 3 years, 4 years left on his deal. So they're really not in.
Mhm.
And that's their guy. You're coming to get like, bro, look what they're doing for Dan Ashford, bro. These niggas
Yeah,
going to go
exactly.
file all kind of evidence just to let Dan Ashford, bro, let him go. You
Man,
want to go take their player, bro? You gonna have to
yeah.
spend, bro.
So yeah, man. Listen, I'm not mad at it, but I I would be more comfortable if we got two forwards in the sense where we get someone young,
Oh, well,
someone
yeah.
experienced, you know. So we'll see though. We'll see. I always say for me and Arsenal personally, I never
Mm.
I never say how I really feel until the transfer window's done. I know the business is done because there's no
Mm.
point me the only player I want Arsenal to sign is Alphonso Davies. That one there, I'll be gassed. He's my
Mm.
baller. You know what I mean? Huge fan. Lulu, he's not coming Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you was trying to throw that out there. He's not coming Chelsea. You've got Kukurea, you've got Ben Chilwell, you're all right. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy those. Don't listen, man's shaking his
Hey,
head, bro.
I need a left back too.
Nah, you've got Luke Shaw, mate, and Tariq Malacia. You get me? You man are all covered.
Mm.
You man are covered. You lot
Malasia.
don't need
What go on with Malasia, blood? That guy, bro.
but
What go on for
hey,
that
all I'm
guy?
saying is when I saw Malacia,
Resting,
he had short hair. When I saw
resting.
him in the FA Cup, he's got cane rolls. Crazy.
Mm.
Crazy.
Resting.
Yeah, resting
Okay.
indeed, bro. My
Mhm.
man really, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You man got your left back, you don't need one. We only have one left back, so we need one. So yeah, we
Well, I
need.
said not fit.
Hmm?
But I don't know, but I heard about Theo Hernandez for United. I heard that. I don't know how true that is.
Who?
Theo,
Rio Hernandez.
I heard that. Beagle is disgusted. You don't believe it?
Yo, Mohammed, can I be honest?
Talk to me.
Teo Hernandez would rather shit in his hands and clap than join United. That one I can guarantee you that, fam. No disrespect,
Honda.
but you lot ain't ready for someone like Teo, bro. I'm telling you, that one there, he's not joining.
Just like Dudu said, bro. I trust Ten Hag, bro. You give me Dan Ashford.
Brother.
Let them provide better names, better options to Ten Hag. I trust him, bro.
Yeah,
I
but it's
trust him to
about
get it right.
attracting the player.
Oh, United can still attract
Unless you
players,
look,
bro.
no, unless you look give him some crazy wages, I don't think he will
Nah,
come.
we're not doing that anymore, bro.
Yeah.
But for us, but
Lou,
I
sorry,
just need
Lou,
a
did you hear that? Oh, is he busy? Oh, he's busy. He's busy. Nah, dog.
Gordon.
I need a midfielder, bro. I need a striker. I need Tony. Or let me Ivan Tony, bro. Partnering up with Hoyland. Give me a
Yeah, he's
solid
back.
midfielder. Give me a solid midfielder. I'm hearing Yusuf Fofana. I've only seen highlights, so I don't really know. You can never really trust these highlights.
Mama, would you take Anton Griezmann for 12 mil?
Fuck no. I don't want him. Stay your ass wherever you at.
For 12 mil.
Yeah, stay where you at, bro. I don't know.
What?
Because you're gonna have to like that's where's he gonna play? He's gonna be just that number 9. That's a different level of like that's a different like style of profile of player. I don't know, bro. I mean, Griezmann, how old is he?
30, 30?
30. What the fuck?
No, I meant to say just 30. Just 30, just 30, yeah, 30, yeah.
So he's not bad for 12 million, you know. Squeeze
I
out a year or
mean,
12.
it depends on bro. I think just like you're saying, I need experience right now, but I need like you having a lot of youth. You have Ganacho, bro. You have Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna be on the right wing? Is he gonna give Ahmad a chance? I want Ahmad to stay. There's a lot of youngsters there, and I think Evan Tony. He's been in the Premier League. He's hungry. He's looking for trophies right now. Like
He's
he's
been
at
linked
that.
with
I need to
Spurs,
prove.
though.
Huh?
He's been linked with Spurs.
Tony? Well, go get.
Yeah.
I think United should go get Tony, and I think
Yeah.
I think that's a good price you can get for the money you for a striker, bro. That you can't get no better price than Tony right now, bro. So we should go in
You
there,
lot on that
bully, and
right,
take
you've
it.
been linked with Elise, heavy.
Yeah, but I know, but we believe it a little heavy, but it's the same. It's the stop giving me right hand players, bro. Like,
No,
cause I
he's
need goals.
left-footed.
If you huh?
He's left-footed.
But he's gonna play on the right.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, right. I mean, you have. I
Because
wouldn't
let's be
mind
real,
it,
on the
but
left,
I
I
wouldn't
think you
mind
got
it.
Rashford and Garnacho on the left. You got
Yeah, then
Rashford
you
and
have
Garnacho. You rotate them.
you got Anthony, you got Ahmad, and you got Greenwood. So you gotta make a decision like what you gonna do. Like I want to give Ahmad a chance. Honestly, bro, I think we should say Anthony, bro. Just take the L, bro.
Bro,
Take the L.
they've came out and said
Take
you're
the L.
selling Greenwood.
Nah?
Nah, they've it's not official, but it's somewhat official. Like you're selling Greenwood,
The
you know.
Greenwood thing, yeah, I mean, if you sell Green, I'm not mad at selling Greenwood, bro. I mean, like, the situation's kind of fucked up. So, like, I'm not mad at him getting sold. But if you're gonna give me Eze, you gotta sell. If you sell Greenwood, sell Anthony. But I might gotta stay. I'm not Eze. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Elise. Oh yeah, Elise. I'm tripping. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Um, but also he has an injury record too. Like, it's kind of hard as well. But I'm not mad at that, bro. He's nice. He's nice. I mean, shit. He scored against. I saw when he played against it, bro. He's silky. So I can
Oh,
see it
Alicia?
though, bro. Now that I'm actually like the Elise thing, I'm accepting it.
But he'll be a good signing
I
for
want.
you. He's young, he's exciting, you know what I mean?
I hate this. Is why
He
I hate
brings a
transfers,
good
bro.
energy.
I hate United transfers. Y'all gonna make me watch some Elise highlights again. But I hate transfers because we all saying this, but you don't know who's gonna come. I think the most important thing right now is, bro, we need a striker. We need a striker bad, and we need midfielders, bro. Actually, no, I'm tripping. We need defenders because Varane is leaving. Evans is gonna leave. Who else is there?
You need a big haul, bro.
That's it.
You need a big haul. Actually,
Exactly,
you need a
bro.
striker. You need probably another right
Midfielders.
winger.
I need a left back.
Midfielders, defenders. Shit, you guys are gonna have a very busy transfer window, a very important
And
one as well.
that's why I keep
Next
saying,
season,
bro, we need Dan Ashford in ASAP.
next season could be really bad for you guys. And next season, I think competition is going to be very tough in the Premier League. I think it's going to be even harder. Teams like
But I think
Aston
if we
Villa,
keep
West
Ten Hag,
Ham,
it's gonna work, bro. I think he keep Ten Hag, bro. The guy knows like
I
his
think,
third. He's gonna be his third season, bro. Back him. If he want Elise,
yeah, back
go
him.
get him, Elise. But you gotta give him defenders too. And I'm hearing this
You guys
Everton
need to
guy,
be ruthless.
Brain White, bro.
You must
Yeah,
leave
Brett
Brent
White.
White alone, bro.
Brett White.
Who do you think should be who should go like
For
realistic?
United,
Yeah,
who should leave?
yeah.
Um, I
No
mean,
one.
I
They all
think,
deserve new
Like if you say
contracts.
if you say like who should be ruthless on?
I think Scott McTominay has to go. I think,
Honestly, Mohammed, you may not like it, but you have to get
Rashi.
rid of you have to get rid of Luke Shaw, man. I think you
But
don't
yeah,
need
you
to
need
go
to get
get
a new
you
left
a
back.
starting left back,
He's,
like a
yeah,
starter,
you guys need a solid two players, man. You guys need
starting left back.
versatility as well.
That's just my opinion.
I think the most important priority is a center back.
No, I think you know you will get a centre back. I think you know that.
I'm
But
not
it's about being ruthless, like you said.
ruthless.
Yeah.
I hear that. I don't know if I agree to get rid of him.
No, but the reason why I say that is because when I was watching a podcast and the guy kind of alluded to make Luke Shaw your third choice centre back. He's played there, he's done well. You know, you move him inwards, so then you can, instead of buying two centre backs, you can get one. You know, you might have to keep Maguire for another year, you know, just to allow you lot to see what the market is saying. Get you a left back, a proper starting left back that's not injury prone, that is young-ish, you know what I'm saying? You know, then that's your defense sorted. On the right back side, you can keep Aaron for another year. You can. You can keep
I probably
Wan-Bissaka.
want somebody else there, bro.
No, but I mean, like the overhaul is not gonna happen all in 1 year. Do you get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, you know, you could keep Aaron for a year, and obviously because you lot won't be. Sorry, you are actually. I lied, but
Yeah, I hear that, bro. United is a lot, bro. But all this, there's a future with Ten Hag. That you don't know what the future is without Ten Hag. You don't know what manager you're gonna get. When is Dan Ashford gonna come in? So a lot of things with United is pending, bro. It's pending a lot of big decisions that it's strange that they still haven't decided. They still haven't made the final decision on Ten Hag, bro. Because when you start doing that, I don't know, you're sticking with him, or you get a new manager, and that man needs to be planning a lot of things right now. Like Mourinho just went into Fenerbahce. He's starting. I bet you he's starting his work. I bet you, Mourinho is gonna start collecting a different type of pool of players. Like Fenerbahce, people are gonna be attracted to it. People that like some gems in the market that they've performed, they have Premier League experience. The people who like Ivan Toney, like gems like Ivan Toney, Mourinho can guarantee you Champions League football. So you got to make decisions on things like this. And that first comes from one, is Ten Hag gonna be it? And if Ten Hag's not gonna be it, but when is Dan actually gonna come in to really help us shape these decisions? So yeah, bro, United, I don't know. It's pending a couple big decisions. And when that happens, then you can really know what's gonna happen with the squad. Because if you get a new manager and Sancho's back in play, right? That's a decision that you can really most likely know just based on the manager. You can know what the option is. You can at least know what the most likely option is. Um, if you get a new manager, he may feel differently about certain players. He may, you don't really know. He may want Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He may want to do different things. So yeah, so it's a lot of different things though. But honestly though, let's kind of wrap it up. It's been a long episode. Um, I think right now, about Southgate, we're looking at you. Um, let's see what you're gonna do. I'm looking forward to the games, and it's gonna be transfer window, man. David Ornstein, Fabrizio, are gonna be they're gonna be all in your face, man. Pause.
let me. I know we're leaving, yeah, but like, just throw names out there. Who's your like, top goal scorer for yours, right? Who's, who are the guys like who do you think is going to be in the mix? You know what I'm saying? Top goal scorer.
For the Euros?
Yes. What do you think?
Mbappe, obviously, like the fuck it be around there.
So someone not obvious,
Ronaldo?
if you can throw.
Not obvious. Cole Palmer, man.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer, man. I like the guys. He just
I was
weird.
thinking Liao. I don't know why.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I don't really trust him. I don't really put respect
But
on his
Ronaldo there.
Ronaldo too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Ronaldo's gonna play a heavy role.
But you don't need to though. Like,
It's gonna be his last Euro.
yeah, you just need to score the
He's
goal.
gonna
Like,
play.
not a lot of
He's gonna play a heavy
you
role,
know,
bro. He scored
like,
50 goals, bro. He's
yeah,
gonna play a
Ronaldo can
heavy
score
role.
3 goals easy in the Euros in different games.
And
4
hear
games.
that.
that's a big game player.
Yeah, so I hear
I
that.
hear that.
But I don't know.
Another dark horse,
A dark
Kai.
horse, I'll say Cole Palmer.
Kai.
Okay, Kai could be. It depends on how Germany really pull up, but you're right.
Host nation at home, he'll play up top. Oh yeah. And with all the
I don't know,
creativity
man.
around him. Yeah,
Kai
man.
Havertz, top goal scorer. What I'll be
I wouldn't write him off.
all the forwards should be embarrassed, bro. If Kai Havertz, I know in the Premier League is different, he scored a couple goals, but like, bro, Kai shouldn't be ahead of you guys scoring these goals. But I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah, man.
I heard something crazy, man. Listen, I'm about to end the live, guys. Have a good one. Remember, if you're still here, like up the video. You hear me? Subscribe to the gang. You know what I mean? We're here. We're here. Obviously, Copa America, we ain't even touched on that, but we'll touch on that, I think, closer to that tournament. So, you know what I mean? Everyone just peace up. Lulu, thank you for being here with us today.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yes, sir, my guys.
Much appreciated. And you know what I mean? Next week we'll have hopefully some of the boys back. We get MB's take on Rodrigo to Man City.